Wait, did that work? Was that too many dudes?
It's getting there.
You can never have too many dudes.
Yeah.
Oh yeah, I'm all about the dudes.
Yeah.
Dudes.
There you go.
I meant like Mountain Dew.
Dude.
Well, that too.
Coke Red.
You ever
Mountain
seen,
Blast.
You ever seen Dew Mount?
What? I can't hear you. You think you can hear this in Vegas? I can tell you where he's not. He's not in the editing bay fixing the audio.
Yeah, he's not on the dump.
Oh,
That breaks my heart. Countdown is over.
even that fire looks horrible. There's better.
Yeah, no, he needs to do better work.
Well, I don't know how much they were wanting us to pay for a ransom, but
Well, yeah, you're gonna have to give us an update when we get it through this, all right?
yeah, Will. Oh man, you haven't updated this?
Yeah, no, we need an update from you, definitely. Not this, about what's going on with culture.
Oh, with culture, yeah.
Yeah, but before we do that, it is Wednesday night. It is the Humpty Dump. This is Sporking News Podcast, and my name is Scott. Welcome everybody to the party. Let's have a good time tonight. We're not in Vegas. We're not in Vegas. No, we're not. Some of us
We can make it feel like Vegas.
Some of us have responsibilities. Okay, Culture Casino. You know, some of us aren't, you know, big YouTubers yet, ever. Probably not. But anyways,
Stuck in the back alley, I feel you.
yeah, man. Well, let's see how you guys are doing tonight. Mockety 90 from Mockety Draws. What's going on, buddy?
Doing good, doing good. Hope everybody's having a great Wednesday, good to the week, and shout out to everybody who's hanging out in Vegas. Wish you could definitely be there, and maybe hopefully someday next year, if you guys hold another meetup, we'll definitely make an effort to show up.
Gary said definitely next year, but I don't know if you remember him. He's been on the show a few times. Nerdrotic, big channel, whatever. I know people. Anywho, I don't give a shout out to those people. We're dedicated that we wouldn't even go to Vegas to party with the dudes and dudettes of YouTube. Okay, because we're right here, right now,
right here,
entertaining you. And I didn't have the money, and my wife's 8 months pregnant.
I don't know any of them.
That's it. Yeah, you're so out of the loop. I don't know. And by the way, what's up, Mad?
Hey, it's Mad from Mad Barber Entertainment. No, I'm not Mad Barber. That is our channel name.
No,
I'm Mad.
I'm very confused by this name.
It's not that confusing.
Well,
I'm Mad, and then the buddy I have that we run the channel together is Mad Bar. I'm sorry, I'm
he's
Mad.
Mad Barber. Okay.
No, he's 14 Barber. Don't try to confuse me.
Yeah. No, that's
This has
not
been a
hard.
very emotional day for us on Street
Yeah.
Smots.
Yeah.
We
We'll bring that up.
we got a
in
new
minute.
producer.
Yeah, we'll bring that up.
He died.
Oh shoot, not another one.
It was an Elvis impersonator. He died on the toilet. It's a long story.
Oh man, I'm sorry.
Yeah, sorry. I didn't like him.
But why doesn't 14 Barber have his own channel?
Yes, but we have like the channel.
Oh, do you have another channel?
Yes.
Oh, okay. So you have 2 channels.
Yeah.
Wow, you keep freezing up. At least on my side, it looks like shit.
Oh, do I? Oh,
yeah,
well,
whatever. It's no big deal.
You get it.
Yeah, maybe I should put the mic a lot closer to my face. Holy cow. I don't know if you guys could even hear me, but thank you.
Well, I could. That's why I was responding.
Loud and clear.
Valid point. I fucking hate you. So we got some disturbing news, but before that, because disturbing news can wait, we got Tina Bojan in the house, a channel member. Thank you for being here, even though, you know, people like panels with hair don't show up, whatever, that's fine.
You know what? No matter how bad something happens in the world right now, as long as we have Tina Bojan here in the chat, we'll be fine.
And we have ArcherJacobBarton in the chat. I'm glad to see you, my friend. Best wishes to you and your family. He is a channel member. Keely Chow saying, hey, everybody, which I love to see. Liger fan starting to become a regular. Hail chat. Hail at Keely Chow. We also have TT. Dude, TT, what's up, my man? Too many doo-doos. Yeah, he's right. Too many doo-doos. Oh, you did it. We have Kip Ellis, all the young doos.
Hey,
all right.
hey, that's the ghost of Kip. Kip was eaten by a lion.
Oh God, Kip, sorry to hear that. Wow, that's God. You guys got bad luck over there.
Our producers, we're going on our fourth one now.
Oh wow, it's like like the professor of the dark arts in Harry Potter. Like it's a cursed thing. Okay, anyways.
I'm not a child. I didn't.
Oh, I forgot you don't even follow anything sci-fi or fantasy. I don't even know why you're on my God. Hold on one second.
I watched Hard Knocks.
T Hillam 29 G2CU. Good to see you at Sporking News, and good to see you too. It's been a while, man. Adega Outlaw, the best part of Strangeness, and 14 Barber. One of the best shows Saturdays on 14 Barber's streaming.
It's sometimes on Sunday mornings.
Yeah, so Saturdays, I think 1 p.m. Eastern, but I might be wrong. Cody Guy, hail channel member. Thank you very much for your service. Stay at home podcast becoming a regular. What up, JM Cruz? Yeah, always has good stuff to say. What?
He's Filipinian. He's from the Philippines.
Okay. Is that the right way of saying it?
Yeah.
Just sound like you have a weird, like some accent on there was weird. I don't know why. What? Filipino.
Filipinian.
Okay. Nikki D is in the house. Good afternoon, my lady. Andy McCallum. Hi, everybody. We got the Time Prophet, my angry old Scottish friend, who is not Scottish but is angry. Lord Runner in the house. Small Time. What is up, Small Time? One of the funniest dudes I know. He is here, has a channel. Make sure you guys follow him. People are still rolling in. I don't want to miss anybody because I feel like I haven't been doing a good job. Darren, like my father before me, I hope your health is well, my friend. Hope everything is good. Soul Assassin, I missed you last time in the intros. I will not do that again. And I know I saw somebody else that I haven't seen in a little bit. That dude's funny, man. We got Mobby Dog. What's up?
Hey, Mobby.
I think it's Marby.
Marby, sorry.
When you're from the New England area, it's Mobby.
Oh, Mobby?
Yeah, Filipino.
I mean, I've heard both.
Okay. Keely Chow says, to those that serve, thank you for your service. Yes. Except for Mad, but everybody else, thank you. Actually not angry at all. Just finished my new spaceship mesh. Now I gotta spend days unwrapping it for texture. Wow, dude. Send pictures on Twitter. I would love to see that.
I don't know.
Mark Lazar. What's up, Mark? How you doing, man? One of the first people when I got into this fandom, him and Chris Praza.
Chris Pratt? I was like...
No, yeah, Chris Pratt, good friend of mine. No, but one of the first guys that like started talking to me in Nerdrotic's chat, even though there was probably like a couple hundred people in there. They are awesome people. Now you get like 10 to 12,000 on a Friday night. Big whoop. Whatever.
What happens on Fridays?
They got a show. It's kind of a big deal. Whatever. You're awesome. Yeah, Chris Pratt. Yeah.
Is that the show? Like my timeline gets filled with people like, oh, look at how I'm watching it. Look at my TV and my food. What?
Yes.
What is this?
Oh my God. Yes. I'm digging it for Gary. I think that's awesome. But can't somebody do like a thing of Cheetos in their monitor for my show? Like, right? Hey, watching the dump. I mean, these people have massive big screen TVs,
crazy
and like
setups,
liquor and hors d'oeuvres. Who has hors d'oeuvres?
But they do that. You should totally do that for the Saturday stream.
No,
like Saturday night dump on my 32-inch.
Not even on my little black and white TV or monitor with string cheese or the canned cheese. I'd be happy with that.
We asked all the street smartians. That's what we call them. The street smartians to do the same thing.
Nobody else calls them.
And one guy, he was in a back alley, like a legit alley, like by a dumpster. I'm like, okay, we shouldn't do this.
Dumpster. Okay. Yeah.
All
right. Wow. Well, Kaylee, what's going on? Thank you for being here. Someone take a picture of Thus show with a bag of pork. Dude, I would love that. So Nerdrotic can have, people that have these hors d'oeuvre spreads and whatever you call a board of, I don't know. It's cured meats.
Like a full course meal.
There's a name for it with hors d'oeuvre. It has meat on it. They call it something. They want to be fancy and their wine and stuff. I want you to have like a Coke or a Budweiser and a bag of pork rinds saying watching the dump right now live. If you guys could do that, let's blow up at least Saturday nights with that show.
Sure.
Neurotic.
Like they have like just wine set out in like a platter of cheese.
I know, right?
Yeah.
Like, wow.
I knew
lit.
I knew
feel
somebody would know.
fancy.
It's a charcuterie.
What is it? What is that?
That's a board of cured meats, cut up cured meats. It's on a board, and then separate will be the cheese because you're fancy. And I know my wife knows how to say that word. I just don't. It's a.
I'm not sure about that spelling.
No, it's close. Oh no, maybe Marby has it now. I can't even say. Yeah, that doesn't help at all. Hey, what's up, Matt? You want to jump on? You can jump on, man. I'll send you the link.
Hey, Matt.
It's been a while. Let's see.
Oh man, finally I can get the answer to how many licks it takes.
There you go.
1, a 2,
There you
a
go.
3.
There you go. That's it's always 3 with that one guy. He's pretty messed
I know,
up.
right?
It's pretty messed up. So we're gonna talk about first before we get into what if. We're gonna talk because I want to talk about what if a little bit, but we might give some other people some time to get here. I'm wondering who thought the Loki reveal that he's bisexual was needed, or were you upset by it? Did it bother you? You know?
Can I say I wasn't surprised it would go that route?
Mm-hmm.
You know, because, he's a shapeshifter.
Right.
And apparently, if you're a shapeshifter, that means you're bi or trans or something like that.
Yeah. Well, yeah. I mean, you're definitely able to go both ways. I mean, definitely.
So I'm not surprised.
I wasn't either, but not for that reason. Not for any in-universe reason. It was because, like, oh no, they're going to turn him. You know what I mean? Like, just because that's just what they do now.
Yeah.
It was eye rolling.
Yeah.
And
I would say that, like, usually whenever you would kind of turn a character, say a character is bi, they usually oftentimes just lean him towards giving him a gay romance, and not the other way around when they announce they're bi. It's almost like they're saying his bi is like a scapegoat.
Yeah, it's justifying all the past relationships they've had with the opposite sex.
Right. And I mean, I understand people are like, it's not a big deal. Like she, all she said was probably a lot of princesses and maybe some princes. And he's like,
I would argue that, yeah, it's not a big deal.
I like that. The Sporkerz.
Except when y'all make it a big deal. Just saying.
Yeah. Well, and that's the thing. Loki is one thing. We're going to get into Robin next, but I wanted to touch on Loki because the show's over and it really isn't important anymore. I mean,
but the writer of the show, though, she even said her whole goal going in was to make him bi.
Yeah, that's what bothers me the most.
That was their focus, yeah.
Yeah. And I like here, Marby says, Loki being bi did not subvert my expectations. Because what you're saying, man, they did exactly what you think they were going to do. He is a shapeshifter. He should be able to do whatever sex he wants, be whoever he wants, and feel comfortable in that body. But they made it a point, to make sure. Yeah. We'll read a little bit of this because Queer as Folk and It's a Sin creator blast Loki and Disney Plus for pathetic bisexual reveal. Like, we needed more, I guess.
I on a off note, I haven't heard that name Queer as Folk in like years.
Yeah, that's I don't even
old school.
Is that the one with the? Oh no, I'm thinking of Queer Eye for the straight guy.
Like Stephen Amell, Arrow actually started in on Queer as Folk.
Oh, it's a show. Okay.
It's a show. It was a show on Logo, if I remember.
Oh, I thought it was like a reality show. What were you going to say?
I was just going to say, I'm still not comfortable that we're allowed to say queer now. Like, that's so weird to me.
I know. It used to be such a slang word.
Right?
Like, yeah. TT says, I watched the Loki show, but where was the reveal? So when they're on that planet where the catastrophe is going to happen and they have to like get out of there and they're trying to like find passage on that train, when they get on the train and sit down and have a drink together, that's when it happens. And yes, my spelling isn't great. That's fine, dude. Spelling does not matter, but he
Mine is
said,
hard.
I didn't care about the reveal, though the showrunner making that her reason for existence was a bit much. I agree. I agree. Keely Chow says, remember when Marvel made Iceman Bobby Drake gay? Yeah, Pepperidge Farm remembers. Yeah. No reason.
Although in that case, they made him straight gay, and it was basically through Jean Grey basically telling him you're gay. No, mine telling him that he's gay.
Oh, so like force gayable.
Yeah.
Oh, wow.
Conversion therapy. In a way.
Yeah, like reverse conversion. Yeah. Well, we got Raj H for a Canadian $1.99 super sticker. Thank you, my friend. You are the best. You support everybody, and I really appreciate that, dude. I appreciate every sticker, every super chat, all my members, guys. You guys really rock. Thank you so much. Slowly building up. Like, I think I have 32. No. Yeah. Something like that. 6, 22, and 6, 28. Plus 4 is, 32 members. 32 members. I'm shocked 32 people will pay anything to watch this shit show, so I appreciate it. But, all right, we're going to read a little bit this, and we'll get back to the chat. So, we got Loki. Yeah, we said that part. Russell T. Davies said, gay representation in Loki was a ridiculous, craven, feeble gesture. I'm sorry that I made it sound like that. Zach Scharf, I'm not. Loki delighted many fans across the world when it was confirmed in the series' 3rd episode that Tom Hiddleston's... anybody?
What? I was about to take a bite of something. What's up?
What's that word?
Epenis, miss.
Yeah, epimus. All right. Anti-hero. Okay, whatever. Don't need to use big words, big guy. Is bisexual. The confirmation came quick. Sophie D. Martino, asked Loki about his love life and suspects he's been with would-be princesses or perhaps another prince. And Loki answers, a bit of both. I suspect the same as you. And that was it. But this Russell T. Davey, man, he said, which makes all the buzz around Loki being so inclusive rather pathetic for it's a sin and Queer Eye. So this is what he said. Let's get to it. I think huge clanging warning bells are ringing as the giants rise up with Netflix and Disney Plus especially, Davies said during a recent video panel on the state of queer representation in television. Okay, I think that's a very great worry. Loki makes one reference to being bisexual once, and everyone's like, oh my God, it's like a pansexual show. It's like one word. He said the word prince, and we're meant to go, thank you, Disney. Aren't you marvelous? It's pathetic. It's a ridiculous, craven, feeble gesture towards the vital politics and the stories that should be told. Okay. I just got to say something first. I think them making it just a passing statement and not making it the person's all necessary being, like the one reason they're alive is because they're bisexual, for them making it just a part of their history, a part of them, and in season 1 just dropping it in there. I think that's a huge thing because I am so... You don't need it shoved down your face that, like, I don't go around like, I'm hetero, look at me. I'm going to make out with my wife right now in front of all of you. Yay. Like, I don't understand that. What do you guys think?
I agree. I'm glad that they didn't make it like the reason why he's, so awesome is because, you know what I mean? Like everything is not like, it's not the core of his being, of who
Right.
he is. He's not defined by his sexuality. However, he's never been like, you know what I mean? Like just throwing it in there. It's like, you just throw, and I agree with the part that like, it was, just like a fine, here you go. We'll cut it out for China like we did at Star Wars or whatever,
Right. And we got Stig Kenobi here who knows a lot about Norse mythology. And
So do I.
And definitely Loki is he'll sleep with anybody. He's like kind of gender, like the real term of gender fluid. It's like whatever he wants to do. He's a god. If he wants to bang you, he's going to bang you. Yeah. I mean, this is the best part because you didn't watch it. The show, a lot of people loved it. My friend Tina in the chat loved it. And I am happy for her. There are parts of it I did like, but nah. What do you guys think?
I pretty much agree with you guys. I give him props for, they didn't make that just like that's just the core focus of his character.
Mm-hmm.
Was him coming out as bi, because at worst they could have turned him into a straight up flamboyant, stereotypical, like TV level stereotypical view of what how a gay guy should act, or how a bisexual guy should act.
Very good point.
I give him props for that. They still made him act like his character.
Right.
No, not the character we knew from the MCU.
Okay, yeah, that's debatable, but still.
No, it's not.
I
don't think it's debatable.
Let's think about this. Don't forget this one thing. I'm sorry, Mock, for cutting you off.
Yeah.
I talked to these guys backstage about stop cutting off people, and I'm the one that always does it. But Mockney, like, think about this. You got to remember, like, Tom Hiddleston does a great job selling whatever he does.
Yes, he does.
But what he sold you on is just like 4 days prior, he was conquering New York. You know what I mean? Like, this was, and because he watched a movie of his life, he changed.
He started crying. Yeah.
You know, like, they totally defanged him. And at least in the MCU, it took, a 8-year period, a 10-year period. It was earned, definitely. Good way of putting it, man.
Mm-hmm. Yeah. Like, he caught an arrow without even looking from Hawkeye. Like it was nothing.
He was ruling Asgard,
right?
As the king.
Yeah.
But here, though, when it gets it's a little scary. He moves and stands behind female Loki. I forgot her name. It doesn't matter.
Yeah, Sylvia.
He hid behind her.
Right. Yeah, right. Like the whole time he hid behind her, and she overpowered him multiple times. She had more magic than him. Like, that's what I'm starting to get sick and tired of. It's just like, stop declawing these guys.
Yeah,
at least she had magic. He got overpowered by just regular ass humans who would struggle with, I don't know, anyone who has a Glock.
Right.
Like, you know what I mean? Like, if I mess up the timeline and the Lizard King, if Kang doesn't like it, they're gonna be like, oh, we got our stick. I'm not gonna let you come close to me with that stick.
Right.
Right.
I'm not gonna let you come close. Right. You have a valid point. Liger fan says eponymous. Hippopotamus.
I don't speak Latin.
Do we have? Can I have it in the definition and maybe used in a? Oh, we have it used in a sentence.
Let me look that up.
Yeah. Right. Yeah. Let's see if he says anything else here.
So eponymous is a person giving their name to something. The eponymous hero of the novel.
Oh, okay. No, he definitely wasn't. It was her show, but. One thing I have to say is that I thought like what, you, Mockney and Jayne Theory always brings up is the idea of what do we got going here? Hold on. Oh, okay. I was like, what is that, bro? That's pretty cool. Who is that?
That's my Duncan, Idaho Dune figure.
That's pretty dope. Jason Momoa version.
Yeah.
That is pretty dope.
My sweet baby boy Jason Momoa with his nice cod piece.
That is a
free man. His free man cod piece.
Scott, I think we know a specific person who would be very excited to see that.
Right.
I was so nervous. Thank you.
There's nothing I want still about that suit. I want it in motion.
Pause.
When I saw the trailer, all I was like, who's wearing the cod piece? Who's going to wear it this time?
Yes.
Glad to see finally someone's wearing it.
Patrick Stewart? Who? Who is it? Who?
Oh, please, Patrick Stewart. Yeah, we were talking about Loki and people like not thinking there was enough representation. What I was about to just say about it was, like Jayne Theory always talks about Hollywood's version of a black male, Hollywood's representation of a black female. They're the different representation they have for a larger dark-skinned black female and a lighter, thinner black female. Like, she just opened my eyes to a lot of that hypocrisy and that race stereotyping, I'll say. But you hit the nail on the head, Makni, about gay representation. You know, they're either very flamboyant or this or that. I think just slipping it in, and yes, okay, so he's bisexual, whatever. You know, that's the way to do it. I'm sorry. Go ahead, buddy.
Oh no, I was gonna say you always get in trouble when you just slip it in. Like,
yeah, that's true.
No, I think it's even more than just that. I think it's just a fundamental misunderstanding of humans. I was watching the Suicide Squad, right? And everyone that worked with what's her name? The badass. I loved her. She was so crazy. The one that was in charge of the Suicide Squad from the prison.
Waller?
Yes, I really like her.
Waller.
But all of them, like, humans don't act like that. It's what you see in movies. It's movies' interpretation of what humans act like. Yeah. But it's not. And they do this a lot. They always have like these people, and you're like, that's not really.
But isn't that what an actor's job is? An actor's supposed to, ingest the script and be like, okay, how would this person react? Right? I mean, isn't that
they're
what
supposed to become?
They're supposed to fucking act.
But they're also directed to act in this way. But the problem is, though, like they're supposed to be acting like a person, not this. You know, it reminds me of like the continental accent that they used to use, like early.
Oh yeah, yeah.
You know what I mean? Oh, see her, and then people started talking like that. Same thing with the mafia in Godfather. He wrote the book, and then the movie, and then people were like, "Well, I guess that's how we are in the mafia now."
Right. Yeah, yeah. It's this stereotyping of any, culture, any type of person, and it's aggravating at times. And I think just. Look, I don't agree with them all of a sudden making a deal of Loki's sexuality, but I don't care either. Like, fine, he's bisexual. But if they were going to do it, that's the way to do it. Just slip it in, and this is Kate Herron. So Kate Herron, like you were talking about before, she was the director, and she said on a tweet, I believe, from the moment I joined Loki, it was very important to me and my goal to acknowledge Loki was bisexual. It is a part of who he is and who I am too. I know this is a small step, but I'm happy, and a heart is so full to say that this is now canon. Like, to me, that was a slap in the face. Like, but I don't know.
Yeah. I remember covering this a few episodes ago on Entertainment. But yeah, it was like, if that's your whole goal, and just to have the character come out as gay or bisexual or LGBTQ, then it's like, okay.
That was the character movement of the whole series, was to show that he was bisexual.
Yeah, and it's like character development. It's kind of like you ask him, as like, what's the point? What are you planning to do with Loki?
Right.
To make him, bisexual and stuff. And I'm like, and then I think that the proper answer you respond is, okay, then what?
Right. Are they opening the door to him having a gay relationship? Is that what we're saying? Like, you have to play it forward. I think that's
like, is that all you're focused on? Is that there's nothing else about fleshing a character out? Because it's just like having a character, come out as gay. I do feel that it's not a strong character trait.
Right.
You want to be like, and then?
Right. Yeah, and then what's next after that?
Not and then. Perp Minded, man. It's been so long. I love when I see you here. Thank you for being here. It's watched me at the very beginning of the fourth wave. If it was Ragnarok, Loki that they snatched out of that timeline, it would make sense why his personality was the way it was. Absolutely. I'm going to try to catch up on some of these. Go ahead. You guys go.
Even then, though, he wouldn't hide behind
Also, something to keep in mind. So when female Loki asked if it was like princesses and princes, and Loki agreed that he came out as bisexual, could there be a possibility that because Loki's a shapeshifter, that he may have went out with somebody disguised as a female?
I don't doubt he didn't sleep with a dude, but he could have done it as a male or as a female. I understand what you're saying. Mm-hmm. So I
don't think they put that much thought into it. They didn't even bother trying to explain why he's not blue when he's in the timekeeper's place where there's no magic.
Oh, that's a good question. Let me ask you a question about this too. Like, if Loki shapeshifted into a woman and dated a man, is it still a straight relationship?
For the man, it is.
if they are actually interested in them or interested in any other men or gender, then otherwise it would still, I think it would still be a straight relationship in my mind.
Okay.
Mm-hmm.
I don't know. Because maybe he's, becomes that person.
Right.
When he's making out with himself, is that just like masturbation? Like, is that okay?
Can he make out with himself?
Didn't he on the show? He was like making out. They were like making out with each other.
I don't think. Oh, I see what you're saying.
What could we?
You don't think they kissed, right?
Yeah. Mm-hmm. To me, that's autoerotica. Yeah.
Could we say the same thing for another character like Mystique, doing something like that?
Making out with herself?
No, but see, I understand what you're saying, switching into different forms, but the Sylvie and Loki making out, like they made sure to change her name so it wouldn't be so weird that Loki and Loki are kissing.
Right.
Let me
idea,
real quick. I'm sorry.
I thought it was okay though. I was like, oh, we're going there.
Yeah.
Right.
I just want to say hello to Lola Meatz, a channel member. Thank you for being here. Has her own channel, does some late night streams. Check her out. This Islington girl is up in the house.
Hey,
I love her.
Girl.
She says person or place, many eponimously named places. Yeah, sure. I'm not going to try that word again. Yeah, I don't know, guys. I know I have a super chat, so let me just jump down to that.
Sure.
I might be skipping.
If I remember in the comics, and I was kind of surprised it didn't go this way. They went for the more, getting a female Loki from a different timeline. In that Loki, I forgot what event was, but if I'm correct, Loki took the form of a female because I think his soul or something took over a female's body.
Okay.
If I remember the context.
Well, I like Nikki D for $5. Thank you, Nikki D. Always helping out the channel. I really, really appreciate it. And I always mean to tell you, I love the SpongeBob. There's a section of Twitter trying to cancel Tom Hiddleston for playing a bi-gender fluid character, even though he's straight. So annoying. So once again, actors have to play exactly who they are.
They're actors.
Not anymore.
This is worse than the other ones. Like when what's her name? Scarlett Johansson was going to play
Robin Tug.
Yeah. Right. This is worse because when he started, the character was not bi or straight. Just didn't know why, because it didn't have anything to do with the story.
Right.
So it wasn't important. But now that they added into the story, he's the bad guy because he happened to be in that position. Secondly, real quick, straight is not a sexuality. That is just reproduction fetish.
What about super straight?
What?
I am super straight.
Nope. That's not a sexuality. That's just reproductive.
Okay.
I don't care how many beers I have. I won't suck a wiener. I'm super straight.
The Islington girl says, "Wait, who did Loki have sex with? Do I need to watch the show now?" It's up to you. I say no.
It's a one-off.
Loki and that alligator, that crocodile. Crocodile were banging.
Really, it's making a big deal out of basically just a throwaway line, like a one-off line. You know what I mean?
Yeah, and I don't mind that. Like, whatever. Why make the character like that's his whole purpose in life is I'm gay? When
it really amounts to just a one-off line.
Yeah.
Just like one mention and that's it. I was like, okay, they don't really further explain or go into that more.
Well,
and I think that's a good thing, and I think that's
I mean, it's for a family thing, right? I mean, isn't this for kids?
Well, it's on Disney Plus. You got a valid point there, Matt.
I mean, have you seen some of the stuff that they do for kids?
Yeah, that's true.
On what, Netflix or on Disney Plus?
Everything.
Yeah,
Nickelodeon.
Well, I'm talking on Disney Plus because that's what we're.
Yeah,
I mean, Netflix is fucking. They drink blood from babies. I'm talking about Disney Plus.
Yeah, Disney Plus. I mean,
they seem pretty
It's usually
vanilla,
right. And if you have a kid's profile, because I do have Disney Plus, my girls love Disney Plus. One of the best shows is on Disney Plus, Bluey. I freaking love that show. Oh, dude, one of the best things to come out of Australia. Yeah, we watched the shit out of that, dude. Oh, dude, I love Bandit the dog. He rocks, dude. I want to be like him as a dad. But like, you know, it's just one of those things where you have a kid's profile. It blocks anything that has like above a certain rating. So like I couldn't even watch, I wanted to watch The Mighty Ducks with my oldest daughter. I had to switch to my profile because hers wouldn't let us watch it. But another great thing from Australia, Nick McCabe, he says Loki is thousands of years old, and these dickheads think who he's effing is the most interesting thing about it. They're mad. Yeah, they are.
Yeah, mad. Well, pretty much.
Yeah.
They're mad.
Yeah.
They're mad.
What are you drawing, Makani?
I'm drawing Rouge the Bat.
Oh, let's take a quick look.
Should I zoom out?
You're a talented brother. You guys, both you guys are very talented. I really appreciate it.
Yeah, I need to start drawing something. I just want to figure out what to start doodling.
That's awesome. We have Miss Martin Muse in the house, and she dropped a 99-cent super sticker. She is amazing. She's having some great streams on her channel. She's one of my Monday night friends. We're taking a break until after the baby's born, but check out her channel. They do like Lord of the Rings type of stuff. Whatever she says, whatever makes her mad, makes her sad, makes her happy, makes her cry, she covers, because that's her channel, and she's awesome. So let's read a little bit more, and then we're going to just drop this one. Heron acknowledged the show was limited in its representation. Oh, so she bent the knee too. I don't know plans for future with Loki. I'm so focused on this story. But I would say that part of my thinking was, well, if it's canon and it's acknowledged, then yeah, I hope there's obviously more road to travel with the aspect of his personality. And I hope it has opened the door to more stories, definitely.
Oh God! Well, I mean, the first thing they did though was put him in a relationship with a chick. Like, they say, oh, he's bi, but also he's in love with Salavia, whatever her name was.
There's so many different places to go to. His sexuality is like the least interesting.
Right.
You're talking about any place in time, any place in the galaxy. I mean, it's who you're banging is kind of irrelevant.
Yeah, like what I said before. Like when I first saw the trailer, I was like, "Oh, is this going to be like a Doctor Who kind of show?"
Yep. Yeah. We all thought the same thing, man. We all thought the same thing. It was one of those things where the way they explained it, the set photos we were seeing, like he would be, go back and do the DB Cooper job. No, we found out it was just him, like, which was funny. But like, I wanted more of that stuff. I wanted him meeting Napoleon. I don't care. Like, give me a Bill and Ted's Excellent Adventure,
Mixed with Forrest Gump.
I would
like meeting random people.
I would have took him and Owen Wilson in like almost a procedural. Every week they're going in time to stop another variant. You know what I mean? And just, Owen just like, wow, look at this, Loki.
Right.
Wow.
Yeah, wow. I like this, what this Islington girl saying here. Those labels conversations are boring and don't serve a purpose unless you go for it. Right.
They do not. No, they do not.
And they don't go for it, but they open the door to go for it. I don't mind them putting it out there, but not making it the end all be all of that character. That's what I'm worried about. Now he'll just be the gay Loki.
Hey, look, it's gay Loki.
Yeah, right.
Like, I'm not interested in the love stories at all. Like, I prefer less women in what I watch. Like, just fridge them all. That's what I say.
I know, even your porn. I know that. Tina Bojan says Loki turns into a frost giant only when he wants to, or when he's near the casket of the ancient winters. This is why Loki didn't turn blue in the TVA. He didn't turn blue even after he was killed.
It's not that he turns into a frost giant. He is a frost giant. He was born as a frost giant. He's not turning into it.
He's that is his
default.
I never understood
That's why when he dies,
that.
he goes blue.
But I never understood that. Is he half giant?
Well, because it was already explained in the first Thor film.
Yeah, explain it again, because I've seen it. Because the way they make it sound is he was a small baby giant.
Yeah, Odin found him.
Yeah,
Odin found him. Yeah,
done. That's it.
Yeah. Oh, hey, Tom.
Hey, Tom.
Jesus, I didn't even get in the thing, and you're already bringing me in.
I'm sorry. I got really.
My pants were down.
I don't care. I mean, what?
Hello, Tom.
I'm just happy to see you.
Wow.
Wow. That was cold mad. Do you have an idea of Loki in the MCU? Is he full Frost Giant? Half Frost Giant? Frost Giant adjacent?
He's bi.
He's definitely bi. Yeah, there you go. There was full frontal male nudity in Suicide Squad?
There was.
Yes.
What?
Yeah, in the village.
In the village. When they're chopping up everybody and just
woke up
killing
just
people while they're doing their laundry and shit. This dude
And
just
Weasel's
wakes up with his coffee.
Yeah, and Weasel's walking around with no pants on the whole movie.
Yeah, that's true.
I mean, I guess technically, I don't know, even if he has like a wiener, he could have like a sheathed dog thing, where it's like inside him.
I didn't know that, dude. I did not know that.
Yeah, he was Winnie the Poohing it, where you just sleep, like you just have a t-shirt on, nothing else. And he woke up from a nap and got,
Or Donald ducking it.
Right.
Yeah. He like wakes up and is like, hey guys, how's it going? We're fighting for freedom today, and he gets shot.
Yeah.
His like wiener like flops around when he
I
gets
missed
shot.
that. I missed that. All right. I'm glad I missed it. I don't really have much more to say about Loki, but let's see if the chat has a couple more things because we do have a few super chats. 32 flavor Nick Weiser for $2 says Bluey rules. I'm telling you guys, if you have kids under the age of like teenager, Bluey is the best show on TV. It's about just a normal, and I'm not saying normal because it's a mom and a dad, but like a functional family that loves to be around each other, have fun, and it just makes you want to be a better parent.
So they're Mormons.
Close. They're Australian, close enough.
Oh,
I like Nick a lot.
Yeah, they're not dingoes though, right?
They're
just
Australian, like those kids from Gone with the Wind or whatever, the music one.
Oh wait, is this the
Gone
show
with
that
the
people
Wind.
were complaining that there weren't enough
Representation.
gay-coded dogs?
No, there wasn't
No,
even enough.
that's Paw Patrol.
Yeah, that was
No, it was Bluey.
You're
Okay.
close. You're close. It was they didn't have enough representation at all. And you got to give props to the creators. They came out and said it's a show about a blue dog. Like, what are you talking about? And they do. They have a dog that's black and white. They have tan dogs. So shut up.
They're dogs.
Speaking of which, if from
You
hearing
shave
that
them, you don't know what color they are.
Paw Patrol's under attack.
Well, it's been under attack, hasn't it?
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, they wanted to like defund.
I think this time it was like for like being like the movie being like right wing propaganda or something like that. I'm like, oh god.
Oh really? Okay. All right.
I get it.
Yeah, I mean, I haven't seen the second one, so I can't tell you. Nikki D for another $5. Thank you so much, Nikki. MCU concluded after EG for me. I'm dismissing everything after as fan fiction.
Agreed.
It was like, I guess Endgame finished it, but really the last great movie for me and a lot of people, I guess, is Infinity War. I thought that was, for an MCU movie, was a masterpiece. It was just made me feel for the villain. It was his movie. I loved it. Someone says, Midnight says After Dark. Hail Tom from Keely Chow. Just want to say hi to you.
How you doing?
Yeah. So we're gonna go on, boys. We're gonna talk about another gay character. We're gonna be talking about the great DC Comics Redcons, and they redcon Tim Drake. Show him attracted to men.
I don't know how much of a retcon this is.
I mean, I think the Time Prophet said I always thought him and Batman might have had something.
Well, okay, so like. People were championing this. Like, everybody was excited about this. And, of course, if you've been following the Twitter, Justin Guy's been ripping this in half, and they went after him many times. He's been back and forth spats with them. And, they said that there's always been, like, queer coding in the comics and such, especially with his relationship to Connor, especially with his friendship with Connor Kent, Superboy.
Mm-hmm.
So, yeah, So I guess it's always been in the comics there, and it was just I guess it took time to come out. So I don't know.
So I just want to say something real quick. T and Telly with Marie. She says, "Hey all, greetings. My Phil on the 411 with you guys. Y'all know stuff. So if this is your first time here or in our chat, you're welcome to say, if you're welcome to feel what you feel, think what you think. We may disagree with you. I hope you have an open mind. But other than that, feel free to say what you want. Just don't, make fun of me being bald or chubby or, tell Mads he's a good YouTuber. All right, go on.
Yeah, that's our job.
Yeah, Mads, what were you going to say?
I was going to say that, I saw Az's video on this, Az from Hill versus Babyface. And, he was like, no, he's like Superboy and him, they were friends and he died. And then he goes, that's, he slept with this shirt in the bed. I'm like, oh no, that sounds pretty.
Wait a minute. Did he wear Superboy's shirt?
He slept with it so he could smell him.
Oh,
I'm like,
when was this? When was this storyline?
I have lost friends in battle. I have never slept with their clothes.
Yeah, I don't know that.
Some of their hair, of course, but never their clothes.
Geek 44. Let's read a little bit of this and see what they're trying to say. DC Comics officially retconned Tim Drake by making him attracted to men in the latest issue of Batman Urban Legends. So, Urban Legends, I don't know this run.
I don't think anyone
does. They previously hinted that he was attracted to men back in Urban Legends #4. In that story by Megan Fitzmartin and Belen Ortega, Drake has broken up with Stephanie Brown, aka Spoiler, telling Oracle, "Drop it, Barbara, and stop talking to my ex about me." How is that hinting? I don't know. In response to this, Oracle tells Drake, "You need to slow down and take a look at yourself. Maybe Ivy Town University wasn't for you, but you won't figure out what is for you if you're busy trying to solve everyone and everything else, because you're scared. You're so incredibly scared that if you use that big brilliant brain of yours to analyze yourself, what you find is going to change you."
Yes, Queen. Put him in his place.
Yeah.
If I'm correct, I think the writer definitely has a lot of good intentions about it. If I'm hearing, because she herself is a fan of the whole of specifically the relationship with Tim Drake and Stephanie Brown.
Okay.
So my kind of stance is, it sounds like it did want to tell this, but at least it wasn't. At least they did a serviceable job and not just threw it right at you, and not just make it so blatant and such. I think there was kind of something they kind of worked it into over time.
Right.
That's what I'm hearing. So.
Right. Yeah. I don't care. What is the importance? What's the reasoning behind this? Like, just fight crime. Like, are they using? Let me just finish it and then respond is fine. But are they using it as just another representation, or are they using it maybe hoping that a young kid that feels this way, and then some people would feel like that's indoctrination. So like, I don't know how to feel about it. Like, personally, not a big deal. I really don't care about Robin, but what do you think?
I think it's the same way that we saw with Loki. What we're saying with Loki before, And he's bi, yeah.
Okay, I was wondering that.
He's bi. No, I think it's the same thing that we saw with Loki. Is that if it doesn't affect, they're not making it just that big. As long as they're not making it such that huge, like from now on, that's all this character is about.
Yeah.
Then that's fine.
But why not have a new gay Robin?
Well, they answered their own question, because new gay characters don't do well, and my response to always to that is, new characters, whether gay, straight, black, whatever, can do extremely well if they're written properly.
Okay, yeah. I mean, I don't have an issue with it. What about you, Matt?
Yeah, I don't have an issue with new characters being gay. I have an issue with Robin suddenly being gay after 30 years or however long he's been around to suddenly...
I think it's like 32 years or so. Yeah, but
32 years to he's suddenly gay. I mean, the whole like his relationship with Superman and sleeping with his T-shirt. Like,
yeah, but that was
came out.
Damien.
Is
That was
recent?
no, that was Damien, not Tim Drake.
Yeah.
Okay, so yeah, it's 32 years. We've seen him have relationships with other female characters, and now they want to get fucking weird. I think it's like a publicity stunt. I think it's a means to like maybe up sales. You know, but I think overall, I think it's like it's pretty lame.
I love this right here, Mad. But I love this right here, Mad. Godzillionaire, who is a channel member. Thank you, my brother. I'm a huge, responding to what Machni said about the writer, I'm a huge fan of the lore, but I'm going to change it completely because of diversity. You could tell me whatever you want to say, but what you're doing is fundamentally changing this character forever.
Mm-hmm. And a lot of it can come down to just it's just straight up intent.
Right.
A lot of our problems can be just how are you guys approaching it? Yeah, what's the intent behind it? Mm-hmm.
Yeah. All right, well, let's read a little bit more. Tom, are you back?
Yeah, I'm back. But I mean, hasn't this whole Batman thing been a problem since the start? They've been trying to fight, Batman and Robin are gay since way back in the day.
Right. Wasn't that why the ambiguous gay duo was created?
This is the least surprising reveal
it's like,
I've ever
seen. You, chum. I'm going to love you in the butt.
Holy big stick there, Batman.
Gee willikers.
Holy cow, Batman. Is that a carrot in your pocket?
No, it's my cock in your ass.
It's a batarang. If the intent is to help young kids who are having hard time get through something, like old enough young kids where we're not trying to force it down kids' throats that, like an 8-year-old or something, but someone who's in high school that's feeling this way and doesn't know how to react. If you're trying to help them, maybe I understand. But it's just a comic, man.
Yeah, is that really where they're going to get help? I have all these internal issues. Thank God I have Robin.
Yeah.
Mm-hmm. Come on.
See, T says, I hope you don't mind me just saying T. T says, I don't really care about the whole bi thing. It doesn't change his ability to fight crime. I love the diversity. So there you go. Glad you have that view. And I hope it's a positive thing. It's just, why not start with a new character? And I understand what you guys are saying, they don't work out, but that's the whole point. You got to create a strong.
No. That's what I was.
Character.
That's what I said that they're saying.
Oh, that's what I mean.
They come out with a whole bunch of new Batman characters, like the Signal, all the Fox family. Why don't you make some of the Fox sons gay? Make one of them gay.
Right.
I mean, I'm not. What?
I just saw that one too. I'm sorry. I sometimes have to watch what I put up there, but that was funny. No, it was one of Godzillionnaire's ones. That was funny. What were you gonna say, Matt?
I was just gonna say, it actually comes down to equity. It's the idea that because these straight white male characters have had so much time to be established, the only fair thing to do is to take a couple of them and change them into something else. So that way they'll be on equal footing.
Right.
But what happens is, no, they're not on equal footing because now, you're changing the entire lore, the lore that you loved before you changed it. But yet you felt, you know what I mean?
You felt the need, and I like what Sam McCabe's saying here, who has a channel with his brother Nick McCabe. They're sometimes panelists when they have time. They say, am I the only one who thinks making canonically straight characters who are obviously not in the closet suddenly bi or gay is a little lazy story wise? That's it.
Because at worst, you get Iceman. You get somebody who has been a ladies' man for most of his run in the comics, and then some kind of, I don't know how else to put it, conversion therapy from Jean Grey turns him from this cocky ladies' man into this flamboyantly flaming Will and Grace level stereotypical gay person.
Right.
Well, I want to say flaming, like icy.
No, it really is. If you read City of Grace's run, it really is flaming.
Yeah,
and it really is straight up Will Grace.
Then if it's changing him as fundamentally changing the character, I have an issue with it. ArcherJacobBarton, channel member, says, yep. Making Robin gay is a fast way to make money and some people to rush out to buy DC comic books, which I mean,
I don't agree with.
Well, they're reaching out to fans. Like, look, comics aren't doing very good. They're probably trying to open their horizons, get new clientele. I don't know how well that's going to work because kids in general don't read comics as much anymore. You know,
Get that manga.
Yeah, manga.
Yeah,
Fortnite. Just say there's some gay shit in Fortnite.
Well, manga, but there's a whole subgenre called yaoi, boys love, and it's done incredibly well.
Okay. Haven't heard that. Right now, just to give everybody my anime update, I'm watching That Time I Got Reincarnated as a Slime. It's awesome. Yeah. Oh, it's so good.
To update everyone on my anime, with what I'm watching is none.
Yeah, well, you're lazy. Mad's Mama Bear, who we love on this channel so much, she says, I don't see how making Tim bi fundamentally changes his character. He's fighting crime, not effing it.
Well, I think the relationship that he had with whatever her name was, I don't know, was like
Stephanie Brown.
That was it was a point of emphasis throughout his run. Like it was
30 years together, I think.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah. You know, I get why certain people don't care. Like, I am not invested in Tim Drake.
No.
You know, like, I'd rather have them turn Tim Drake gay than Batman.
I mean,
give it time.
He wears a lot of leather and leather and
eyeliner.
Yeah. By the way, I haven't seen Batman and Robin in years. I didn't know Robin's name was Tim Drake.
Well, there's been multiple.
Tim Drake is the third Robin behind Jason Todd.
Yeah. Sure. And we got TT saying, I'm fine with creating a new character that is bi or gay or whatever, but they are not the creators of these characters. How about showing? That's another thing. I'm glad you put this up or brought this up, TT. Like, you didn't create the character. You are standing on the shoulders of giants. Yeah, right, Stuart. Like, you're fundamentally changing their character. And yes, they're going to say it's no big deal because no one wants to get canceled right now. But you're literally taking one of their intellectual property, taking it out of their mind and saying, you know what, I'm just going to tweak it a little bit and make them like dudes. Or I'm going to tweak it a little bit and turn Batman Asian. Or I'm going to tweak it. Like, what happened to... who's the next Stan Lee, you know? Or Dicka or whoever? Who's going to create the next great comic book superhero? I don't know. What do you guys think?
I was thinking about starting one.
I did too. I want to start one about a little guy named Scott who is born into a world where everyone is inherently at the age of 14 given a weapon of an elemental weapon, and he doesn't receive one. It's a long story. I'll get into it another time.
What?
Yes, he finds a magical spork along the way, not knowing it's magical. And he goes on adventures from there.
It just sounds like a whole story of you like being a kid depressed, like I didn't get any elemental powers.
Yeah, you know, he's pretty positive. But you know, whatever. Pretty positive. I don't know. Let's see if there's anything else to read in this.
As long as he's not HIV positive.
Oh yeah, I don't want to. That would be a rough one to explain to the wife. In the middle of the rescue, Drake and Bernard are surrounded by the Chaos Cult when Bernard tells him, "Tell Tim Drake. He helped me realize my true self, who I am. Tell him." Well, he probably knows. He's the smartest guy I've ever met. But tell him, I wish we could have finished our date.
Oh my God, this is so horrible. You don't write shit like this. Even if that was a chick, that would come off
fucking
really
romance
fucking weird.
novel.
And how crazy is it that he's telling Robin, not knowing he's Tim Drake? That was beautiful. That was beautiful.
I can't quit you.
You know, like, and then they go out on a date. Yeah, whatever. Like, it is what it is. Wait a minute. Who's that?
Protection?
Who's this one right here, boys? Isn't that spoiler?
It's Stephanie Brown. Yeah.
What about the Kane? Was
She's trying to fuck the gay out of him.
Cassandra Kane as well.
Kane, he was hooking up with her for a little while.
What'd you say, Tom?
She's trying to fuck the gay out of him.
Yeah, that's messed up. That is messed up. Don't do it, lady. Don't take that curvy, voluptuous butt of yours and put it up against him at all. Hot cartoon. Yeah, I don't know. I don't really care that much to fight about it. Like, there's certain things I'll die on the hill. This is not one of them.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? This is super cringe, though. It is.
I've heard if you say you're gay, you get a lot of chicks.
Okay, I'm working on that. Mad's Mama Bear says you're writing about little Scott. Oh, yeah, I probably should think how I say that. Why didn't those dicks give him a weapon? Yeah, it's a long story, this Islington girl, but once I create it and have one of these great artists, draw it for me, you'll find out. But there's more to this spork that he found than you'll ever know. Dun dun dun. So what do we want to talk about next, guys? We got Marvel and DC screwing over comic book writers. Female filmmakers looking to stop festival from giving award to Johnny Depp. We got the Tigger flag. That's with a T. Tigger flag. Oh, Jesus. What the hell was that? Exposes the rot tearing apart the United States. And the American Picker guys are at each other's throats.
What? I want to hear about the Pickers.
Okay, let's do it. Did we lose something?
I got some fun
I think
dip.
we
Hold
lost-
on, let me get my fun dip out.
Yeah.
We only lost Mad. Okay.
You guys, you're gonna have to fill me in on who the Picker guys.
Oh,
I'm gonna
once
fill
you
you
see them,
in.
you must know them.
Okay.
These are the American Pickers. So these guys, they go around in a van and they buy junk
Oh, okay.
and then they restore it and they sell it for a profit. What happened?
I don't know what happened with y'all.
I don't know what happened with you. It's Buck.
They're fighting online.
I didn't close out the
Getting
wrong
pretty
tab.
dirty, like they're antiques they find.
Yeah, like I heard American Peckers. Well, close enough. So let's see what these guys are talking about. So after being unceremonially dumped from the show, Frank Fritz went on social media inciting that he and Mike Wolf were never friends. Okay, so which one's which?
Yeah.
I thought Mike's the little one, is he? Or no, he's the big one?
Fritz and Wolf. So I'm assuming that it's Fritz and then Wolf. So Fritz is the little guy with no
Okay,
neck.
that makes sense. That makes sense. Look at that guy. Look at him. Look
Oh,
at
he's
those
punching.
two.
Yeah, you're fired. Look at you.
I mean, they already were
Yeah,
going to town.
Violent. Yeah.
Frank is the one on the left.
Okay. So,
Wolf.
all right, here we go. Any good American Picker fan knows the lore behind the show's stars. Mike Wolf and Frank Fritz, the two alleged met in middle school in the early 80s and bonded over their love of rusty gold.
Okay.
Once they graduated, they went their separate ways, with Wolf opening his store Antique Archaeology and Fritz launching Frank Fritz Finds. When television came calling in the aughts, Wolf allegedly enlisted Fritz for the ride, and together, along with Danielle Colby, who supposedly manned the phones looking for leads. If you believe that, the two spun American Pickers into History Channel gold. 325 episodes, 22 seasons. Holy crap.
Jesus. I've seen some of the episodes. It's been years.
Yeah, I
Yeah.
don't know. Tom, have you ever watched this show?
Not
Yeah.
really. I have a life.
Yeah. I'm embarrassed to say I
don't
have.
I have too. It's been a while, but
I
I've
haven't
seen a
had
couple.
regular TV in like 15 years.
Yeah, it's been a long time. The only show right now that I will stream off of the History Channel, because I don't have regular cable, is The Curse of Oak Island, because that show is awesome. So let's see what happened. Something happened with the Pickers. The threads of seemed to be unraveling rather quickly, sparked by Fritz. Okay, so he got dumped from the show weeks ago. At the time, Wolf took to Instagram saying Fritz was like a brother to him and saying that he would pray for the very best and all good things for him on the next part of his journey. Sounds like someone might need rehab, hypothetically. Fritz didn't take the post well, telling UK tabloid The Sun that he was fired from the show in a move orchestrated by Wolf, and that his co-star's statement was bullshit, penned by someone else. He also said the two were never friends in grade school, and that I don't believe in 10 years he's said 5 nice things to me, unless he was cutting somebody else down and we were both laughing. Wow. What a dick.
By the way, it kind of makes you sound like a dick too.
Yeah, right?
Yeah.
Like
I was
you're just
laughing
making
along
fun of
with him.
some other person. Like
I don't know. Let's see what the reason was. Fritz told his son that the pair difference became especially evident after his back surgery a few years ago, which forced him to take a break from the show and lose a substantial amount of weight. He said no one from the show or network ever called to see how I was doing. Oh, poor baby. A move that made him feel like he was just a number. Dude, if I was out for like a few months, I wouldn't expect anyone in my shop who I've been working with for years to call me and be like, are you all right? They would probably call me and be like, dude, F you for having time off. You know, like, screw that.
I mean, I'd take over your channel for you.
Oh, thanks, man. That's really sweet of you.
Rebrand it.
Because you're doing so well. He said,
But equity though, like you're so far ahead of me, I'm never gonna be able to catch up unless I get to take some of your stuff.
no, that's bullshit. I'm targeting Tom. Okay, he is.
Oh, I forgot he was here.
Yeah, I am targeting Tom. I'm going after his gold.
Can I side note on the Oak Island thing?
Yeah, go ahead.
Hey, if something, let's say something out, because I'm kind of a fan of it too, and
Okay.
they just keep like the tension ratchets up. Don't you think that if something happened, it would be
News.
like, that day on the news?
You know what?
Like you're not waiting for like the final episode of this season. No, you'd see that shit on CNN
I don't know.
or whatever the fuck you're watching.
I thought about that, but what I think is they control that whole island. So if they didn't want the news to get out before their season or before that episode, I really think those guys are shrewd enough to realize it's gold because the episode will be huge and then the news would come after.
So they would sit on that gold and wait until the episode, and then they would be like, "Yep, here's our."
It would generate a lot of publicity for people to. It would generate a lot of publicity for people to tune in to the news season.
Oh, absolutely. I was just
Yeah,
wasn't
no,
sure if you would...
right. And Time Prophet, it's probably ETEP, and he always has his show on right about now. What? It is? Yeah, ETEP. Guys, check him out after. Actually, I also want you guys to check out. I'm going to drop this for a second. I want to share this real quick because the great Latino Slant has a show after this himself. And it's performing live is Lupita. I can't say her last name.
That's not.
Oh, no, that's not what it is it? I am an idiot.
I'm going to be heading over there soon, actually.
Oh, awesome, dude. Do you know what's going on? Can you explain?
Nope.
Okay, great.
Other than this, this very sexy lady's going to be singing some music to us.
She is a very attractive young lady. I think her name is Roddy Rodriguez. I've heard him talk about her. I don't know if she's friends with... No, not Lupita. I don't know if she's friends with my friend Andy, who's the lead singer of Santana. No big whoop. You know, I talked to him once. Whatever.
Name drop.
Yeah, I'm going to do it.
That's
so
a
guys,
heavy name. You should drop it.
You got to drop it. So I'm going to put the link to this stream in the chat. If I ever saw ETEP in my chat, maybe I'd put his link too, but you guys can find him if you need it. Yeah, I did it. Tell him. But back to the American Pickers. I'm just going to read the rest of what this dude said because it seems like, oh shit, there's a shit ton. Okay. Let's see. Okay, we're just gonna share it because it's fun. Tom, if you have to get going at any time, just jump out. I know you're doing it. And if also, I don't know if it's Makini or Matt. If you're ripping stuff, you guys just
that's not me.
Doing it. Okay. Whoa, Jesus. Okay. It's all good. It's all good, guys.
No, sorry.
I don't think so. I don't think it is.
I'm eating Fun Dip. It was me. I'm sorry. I didn't realize.
Fun Dip. Nice.
I didn't realize that my microphone was that.
And you didn't share it?
Yeah.
I know, right?
I did. Come on over. I got a whole box of it.
We're talking about just like
Matt, you didn't share the Fun Dip.
I like
Fun Dip.
You can come over here and dip whatever you want in it.
Tim Drake.
Let's talk about Tim Drake, anyways.
Yeah.
The sugar, the color sugar with the white stick that you lick and then put it into the sugar.
It's round.
Yeah, that's right.
It's just that's like kid crack.
Yeah.
That's what that is. You know,
dude, I gotta draw like a whole page tonight, or I'm inking a whole page tonight, so I'm gonna have like this really awesome sugar rush. I just
nice.
Totally fucking bouncing off the walls when I start inking.
I don't know how you keep a steady hand.
I mean,
Weed.
I would say cocaine, but that's one thing. Like,
no, I'm on like a poor man's speedball. It's like
There you
coffee and fun dip.
Fun dip of coffee and maybe a little herbal side. So
Yep.
Fritz told the Sun that the pair's difference became especially evident after his back surgery a few years ago. So we didn't get into this yet, but I'm saying opiates. I feel like he was just a number. So Fritz said that struggling with Crohn's disease and immunity issues kept him from returning to filming during COVID, but that Mike didn't call me himself never. Rather, he insists that the pair actually haven't spoken over 2 years, saying that is true, and I'm not going to sit here and effing lie to people. If he doesn't like it, then maybe he should have effing called me. Maybe he should have called and said, hey, how's your back doing? Fritz also alleged that the show is tiled towards Wolf 1,000%, saying that he was generally fine with that, to a point, using the analogy that it's like you've got Aerosmith, there's Steven Tyler, and he's the frontman, I'm second, and he's number on the show. All right. Daniel Kobe got in the mix posting something. Let's see what she says. I am truly saddened for the loss of Frank on the show. I'm incredibly sad for his struggles. It sounds like drugs. I have personally watched everything over the last decade. I have many thoughts, but won't speak them, as they are only my thoughts, not gospel. I wish things could have been different, but we must be accountable for our actions when we cause instability or pain and suffering to others. Frank caused so much. Wow, yeah, Frank caused so much pain for himself that it has been hard to watch. He's totally on drugs. I truly hope Frank receives all the help he needs to become well after years of being unwell.
Oh my God.
Oh, here it is, right there. Fritz has acknowledged he has entered rehab for alcohol after his back surgery.
Alcohol.
I knew it.
Wow.
I thought it was opiates, dude. Come on.
Alcohol.
He doesn't look like an opiates guy. Yeah, he looks like an alcohol guy.
I don't know. I was fat on opiates when I was an addict. I don't know, boys. All right. I don't want to. Oh. Yeah. Yeah. I don't know.
Godspeed.
I like
Godspeed,
Stories
son.
Wars better.
All I can say is this. Frank, get the help you need.
Mm-hmm.
You're going to realize years from now you probably should have kept your mouth shut, but that's an addict. You know? Just one day at a time, man.
And also, you realize how important certain friends are.
Yeah.
How important friendships are. It's not
such
worth
a whore.
It's not worth sacrificing.
Yeah, but they were never friends, though, right? Wasn't that like the
were they
basis of the
friends?
whole thing? They were never friends. So why do you expect him to call you?
Right. You're
Will they
if
give
you're-
flowers? Maybe they
Well-
were like, "Hey, here's some flowers. Call us when you feel better." We
I
got a
guess-
show to do.
I guess he feels very like, some people are sensitive about that. Like, I work where I work, like, we literally say leave your feelings at the door, because if they find out something bothers you, you're done. And it could be the worst. I mean,
Yeah.
I will tell you, not on air. Remind me after air what fun dip means at my place.
Oh,
Okay.
Lord.
Oh my God. Okay.
Let me just say, it's completely, utterly wrong, and it's hilarious. And the guy we say it to laughs his ass off every time. Yeah, addicted perks. That's what I thought, but I can't confirm that.
All right.
I don't know. Yeah, Tom, thank you for being here.
Love you, kids.
Yep, guys. After this
Love you in
stream,
the butt.
Bye.
love you in the
Tom.
butt too, Tom.
I'm still available in the mornings. God damn it.
Yeah,
where'd you go?
yeah, it's not worth it. Not worth you being there.
Tom,
I
I
do.
gotta- sorry.
No, go ahead. Go ahead,
I was
Mark.
gonna say, I gotta invite Tom on Rogue Entertainment at some point.
Yeah, what you got to do is what you usually do, and you wait till they come on my show, and then you bogart and grab them from me.
Got it.
Lady
I've
Grade,
never
Matt.
done
Hey, dude, keep doing it. We're rogue, baby. We're rogue.
I'm
you're-
rogue adjacent.
Tim Drake over there. Let's see. We're gonna maybe do one or two more and call it a night.
Okay.
I want to ask the chat. Chat, do you want to talk about comic book writers getting screwed? Johnny Depp, female filmmakers trying to stop them from giving them an award somewhere, or the starting with a T Tigger flag exposing the rot in America?
I like the Tigger flag one.
Okay, so comic books 1, female filmmakers hating Johnny 2, Tigger flag 3. Go for it, Renier. What up?
I think we should add a fourth.
fuck?
Like we should talk about
Tigger flag.
Dak Prescott's shoulder injury, and now that he's back throwing in practice, It's a pretty big deal. Also, what were your
As
thoughts
we
on
say
Hard
up-
Knocks?
We say up north, he's garbage.
Who?
We got Mac Jones. He's gonna be freaking amazing, brah.
Matt Jones.
Mac Jones. Mac Attack.
Matt
Alabama
Jones. Isn't that a
quarterback.
too?
Yeah, Alabama quarterback. We let go of a guy named Tom Brady 2 years ago.
Roll
and-
Tide,
Oh,
roll
you let him
Tide.
go?
yeah, it was time, I guess. He didn't have much left in the tank, I heard.
Nah.
I don't know how he did last year, but whatever. You know, no big whoop. I always told you I wanted to make this
He's
also.
the GOAT. He's the GOAT.
I just, whatever. So there's also a rumor that Disney cut ties with Scarlett Johansson after Black Widow lawsuit.
Yeah, I've been hearing about that.
Yeah.
She's pretty
That's
much
like a
done
dumb
anyways,
move,
though.
right? Like, hey, I'm suing you. Oh, really? Okay, you're fired.
Right. I mean, all right. So let's see what we got. We got. Go ahead.
I was going to say, I don't think it's like really being fired though. It's like they're just not going to work with her anymore. Like, you know what I mean? Like maybe she had a contract for a few more movies in the MCU, but
Right. Well, it's
They're-
kind of like
they're not
Gina.
gonna-
It's like Gina Carano, dude. They said
Yeah.
people said she got fired. They just didn't take her contract. They didn't
renewed.
renewed. Thank you, bro.
Yeah, like her new
Yeah, they just
Yeah.
accidentally lose her number. They're like, no,
Yeah.
no, we're still good, and they
It
just
dropped
rip
in a
that.
couch somewhere.
They rip that
Yeah.
card out of the Rolodex and fucking throw it behind a.
Yeah,
got-
just throw it away.
All right, we got quite a few twos.
Oh man, what is pi?
Pi, that's 3.14 something.
Okay, so
number
something.
that's
two.
the one. That's the winner.
Yeah, we got a lot of Johnnies.
Do it for Johnny.
We
But
got
it doesn't
do it for
count
Johnny.
if they didn't do it too. It doesn't count.
Yeah, no, it counts. Quartering said blacklist.
Yes, I think other people.
Oh,
did it
so
as
she's
well.
like going to be blacklisted in Hollywood?
No, Disney.
Oh, well, they do
There
run
was
a
a-
lot of shit though.
I mean, just
What?
She
No,
does
say-
a lot of like independent stuff, like Under the Skin. I mean, she has like the
Come again?
ability to
Under the what?
go, that A24, whatever the fuck that independent shit is.
Yeah.
She
I don't know.
Keep making stuff.
Well, what did Quartering say? No, anytime, Matt. Really, you
What,
brought it
me?
up. Yeah, I mean, you brought
I
it up.
actually didn't. That was Matt.
I didn't bring up
No,
Quartering.
you totally said the Quartering said.
No,
Oh my God!
I
Someone
didn't.
go
That was
back and
Matt.
watch this about like 3 minutes. It was you, dude. It was you. Someone timestamped that. Oh, that's hilarious, guys! Make sure you check out this channel right here for Mad Martigan.
I mean you can. That's not my channel, but
Oh, whose channel is it? Let's find
I
out.
don't know. All right, we'll
Let's
click
find
on
out.
it.
Let's find out. Hold on, I'm gonna go look it up. We're gonna share
Oh,
this right
music
now.
trivia.
We're gonna share this right now.
Oh wow.
All right, YouTube, share. Okay, so we're going to that. Wait a minute, I gotta copy it. Hold on. I can't copy it. Damn it. Where do I go? I gotta go to my own channel. Guys, this is good YouTube. Just enjoy it. Gary doesn't always talk. All right, Mad Martigan, bang. Yeah, it is. Oh, yeah. No, wait. Come on. Oh, God. That's so
We're going
adorable.
one more, it's like Inception. We're going like deeper, and then
Ready.
deeper. Can we go
ready.
one more deeper?
Right, but Rennie, would you really think he has 2.87?
That
Okay.
is funny.
Come on. But the
I mean,
funny it does come up.
I get it. I
Yeah.
get it that I deserve that many.
Yeah. Yeah.
Like clearly.
Yeah. But you don't have it, do you? Wow, I totally look at that. Wah, 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 wah.
Yeah.
Well, we're going to talk about Johnny Depp and not your channel because it's not that important. So,
well,
yeah, it's Mad Barber, Rennie. Mad Barber
It's
Entertainment.
okay.
You know what? While I'm here, Mad. Oh, yeah, you
Yeah.
are. I already made you. Oh no, you're a sporker.
Yep. You've yet to make me even though I'm a peanut in the dump.
Here you go, dude. You are a mod. I swear, I'll drop you in a heartbeat.
For what?
Corn. in the
Thank
soup.
you. Someone
For no
mentioned the
reason
quartering.
whatsoever.
Yeah. Now, wait a minute. Did you, Machni, mention the quartering just now?
I stepped out. But
Okay,
I,
so
it-
Mad, dude, it was totally you.
It was
you.
Matt.
Nope, it wasn't Matt. It was your voice. I
I
saw you
don't
say
watch
it.
the quartering.
I don't either. Hey, I figured it out. This is what happened. Awesome One at 8:48 mentioned the quartering with the quote, quartering said blacklist, and then you brought it up.
Oh yeah, it was in the comments. Yeah.
Not you, Mad.
Oh.
Sporking
Yeah, he
brought it
did
up.
for
Scott
sure.
brought it up. And
I'm
then
gonna find out.
And then I replied. You said something, and then I said something in repliance to that.
I'm gonna find out.
All right, fuck it. Let's rewind this shit.
I'm
We'll do
listening.
it live. We'll do it live.
Fuck it, we're doing it live.
Okay, hold on. We're going live with it. I'm gonna share it
There you
right
go.
now. I'm gonna
Please.
share it right now. Let's see if I get it close enough though. Now is it like super? Oh no, you can see it. Okay. All right, let's just back it up just a hair. Oh crap! Let's see if that's close enough. Ah shit! I didn't freaking totally boomered. Totally boomer.
So that's the second time tonight, right?
I am such a boomer, dude. Why do I have this thing close? Okay. Share audio. All right. Here we go. Let's see if I went back far enough.
Those like they're just not going to work with her anymore. Like you know what I mean? Like maybe she had a contract for a few more movies in the MCU, but
Right. Well, it's
They're-
kind of like
they're not
Gina.
gonna-
It's like Gina Carano, dude. They said
Yeah.
people said she got fired. They just didn't take her contract. They didn't
renewed.
renew.
I'm
Thank you,
retarded.
bro. I'm
Yeah,
so
like
slow.
her
Yeah, they
contract,
just
Yeah.
accidentally lose her number. They're like, no,
Yeah.
no, we're still good, and they
It
just
dropped
rip
in a
that.
couch somewhere.
They ripped that
Yeah.
card out of the Rolodex. And
Wait,
Oh,
It's further
more
back.
movies in the MCU, but
it's further
Right.
back.
Well,
Well,
it's
it's
kind
kind of on me.
no,
Got
I think
Lady
you were-
Grade, Matt.
Hey, dude, keep doing it. I want to ask the chat. Chat, do you
Tigger flag one.
Okay.
Matt
Alabama
Jones, isn't
quarter?
like,
We're gonna get
hey,
there.
I'm suing you. Oh, really? Okay, you're fired.
Right. I mean, damn it.
Oh, you let him go?
Yeah,
Okay,
we're going
it was
right here,
time,
boys.
I
We're
guess.
going right here. He didn't have much left in the tank, I heard.
Nah.
I don't know how he did last year, but whatever. You know, no big whoop.
Man,
I always
guess
told you I
take
wanted
my
to make
eyes
this
off
He's the
also.
goat.
myself.
He's the goat.
So, well,
I just, whatever. So there's also a rumor that Disney cut ties with Scarlett Johansson.
oh my
after
gosh,
Black
you were
Widow
closer
lawsuit.
earlier.
Yeah, I've been hearing about that.
Yeah.
She was pretty
That's
much
like a
done
dumb
anyways,
move,
though.
right? Like, hey, I'm suing you. Oh, really? Okay, you're fired.
Right. I mean, did we just
All right, so let's
miss
see
it?
what we got.
Did
We
we
got,
just miss
No,
it?
it's coming
Oh,
up.
Go ahead.
I was
Okay.
just gonna say, I don't think it's like really being fired though. It's like they're just not gonna work with her anymore. Like you know what I mean? Like maybe she had a contract for a few more movies in the MCU, but
Right. Well, it's
They're-
kind of like
they're not
Gina.
gonna-
It's like Gina Carano, dude. They
Alright.
said
Yeah.
people said she got fired. They
It's
just
right
didn't
after
take
this.
her contract. They didn't
renewed.
renewed. Thank you, bro.
Yeah, like her new
Yeah, they just
Yeah.
accidentally lose her number. They're like, no,
Yeah.
no, we're still
Right after
good.
this.
And they
It
just
dropped
rip
in a
that.
couch somewhere.
They rip that
Yeah.
card out of the Rolodex and fucking throw it behind a.
Yeah,
Got
you
it.
just throw it away.
All right, we got quite a few twos.
Right after
Oh,
this.
Man, what is pie?
Pi, that's 3.14
You think so?
something.
Okay, so
something.
that's the one. That's the winner.
Yeah, we got a lot of Johnnies.
Let's do it for Johnny.
We
But
got
it doesn't
Duke
count
Johnny.
if they didn't do it too. It doesn't count.
Yeah. Yeah,
That's
no,
facts.
It counts. Quartering said blacklist.
Yes.
Got it.
I think
you,
I
but you said
she's
yes.
like
going to be black.
Yes, I've
blacklisted in
heard that,
Hollywood?
but I didn't
No,
say
Disney.
quartering said
Oh.
blacklist. You said it.
No, but I just read a statement and you said yes. So to me, that
but
meant
that's
you
not
knew.
what we were. Oh my god! Now we're
And
gonna have to
I-
rewind to
That's
say what
exactly
we were.
happened. What I said, right?
I think
Followed that up.
you did, Matt. I got to give you props, dude. I got to give you props because you totally did. All I meant was I thought you knew the story because you said yes,
Yeah,
and you lied.
yes, I
to
heard
me.
it, but no, that's not what you said. Now we have to go forward and see where you said like no. One of y'all said that the quartering said blacklist.
Yeah,
I'm
no,
like,
I
didn't do it.
I totally did do that. I did do
Yes.
that. You're right. You're right.
Yes.
Tenant. Like,
So,
watching
you're right.
No,
reverse-
get
Now-
him Scott in the chat is get him mad.
Dude, Renier, is that a Biodome reference? I hope so. Can I copyright claim myself?
On what grounds? Why would you want to copyright claim yourself, though?
Are we
I
watching
don't-
or are we us now? Are
I
we
don't
in
look
the
that. I don't know, man. Have I ever been in the real? I don't look as good on there as I do right now.
Bless you.
I promise
I
you, you
just-
look the same
I'm
to
just,
us.
I'm just
Look
like,
great.
I admit, I really don't like the way I sound sometimes.
Yep.
Yeah, I heard me up myself. I was like, who the hell's that?
Yeah,
Who's that guy?
I feel like I have a higher
wrong with that
pitched
guy?
voice than I
I
actually
know.
think in my
same
head.
here. That's what
in
it
my
feels
head.
like. I have a higher pitched voice.
Well, because you're hearing it from inside your vocals and shit. You know.
Mhm.
I think people enjoyed what we just did in the Sporking News episode of Did Mad Did It? Yeah, I think he did it.
I did proven that I did not.
I feel like this should be a segment from now on.
You should just
What,
never
did
have
Matt
said
do it?
yes. You should just never have said yes.
But I heard that.
Theme park Casual says, well, ludicrous speed any second. That's great. Spaceballs. And welcome, Theme Park Casual. What's up? That's great.
Thank you, Rennie. I appreciate that.
He said he just played back a stream in a stream without writing permission of the copyright holder. You're right. There you go. This is still better than Loki. Yeah, you're correct. But you're adorable at Machina. You heard my voice. It sucks. I could not believe that. Mad to the future.
No. She's she is. Rennie has a very adorable voice. She was on John Talks' streams a few times.
Nice.
Who's that?
I've talked with her before. Yeah,
I hate you. I at times just hate you.
Why do people think like I'm supposed to know all the YouTubers? I don't know John, whatever it was, whatever his last name.
Do you remember the election stream that John Talks did?
Yeah.
Rennie was on. Me and Rennie and Culture were on there.
Oh, I know Culture.
Should we see if John Talks will copyright us and get a vocal?
Well, he's coming back. I think he's coming back this month.
Is he? I haven't seen him in a while. I know he took some time off. I'll have to reach out, get him on the show soon. He loves me, so whatever.
He loves all of us.
Yeah, okay, but me more than you.
True.
No, it's not true. Definitely more than Walton, though. I know that much. And where is Walton? I'm in Florida now. I don't have time for you. Oh, look at me. I'm a beach bum in my,
I bet he's over on ETEPs.
Oh my God. Let's check that out. We're sharing ETEP. We're sharing
let's see who's all over there. Are we going to
stream site ETEP?
Let's see who's on there.
Yep, we're doing it. Hold on one second. Let me get to it. All right, I'm not going to open it up yet, so let's come back.
Oh no, he's got Kindle.
Well, hold on, don't ruin it. Don't ruin it.
Yeah, you can't ruin this. This is my show. I ruin things. I ruin it. I'm a ruiner. StreamYards within a StreamYards. I didn't mean to do that. Okay, the other StreamYards. Am I sharing this? Holy shit, I just shared the show, didn't I? Okay, that's weird. I did not mean to do that. All right, let's try this one more time. We're going to go to Scarlet Joe and just move it from there. Stick with me, people. We're having fun on here. You're going to have fun, too, if I freaking make you... Let's see, ETEP Anawanakui.
That's weird. I don't see Matt Barber on there.
What's his show called?
It's ETEP in the evening live with.
Oh Jesus! What the hell is that?
It's Rogue Entertainment presents Going Rogue World Class Wednesday.
I forgot the name of his channel. I'm blanking.
ETEP. Oh no, it's the best
place to be reviews.
The place to be reviews. See, it's right there, people. You can see that I've looked at it before.
Can you click in Matt Barber?
Yeah, that was weird.
There it is.
Oh, you didn't hit the bell.
I don't. Yeah, no, sorry. All right, let's go. Damn it!
There we go.
Yeah,
oh wow! Look at that,
Jeff in world class.
Yeah. I'm not going to show that because now we just lost half our people here.
Yeah,
do not go see world class yet.
That was an old episode.
That was an old episode. Jeff will be on the show soon enough. He loves me too, not as much as ETEP.
God, I can't thank you enough.
Why?
For letting me be on there with Jeff.
Oh well, you'll be on again with Jeff. I've become a little closer with Jeff and Jess. They are awesome people, and they totally want to come back on. So we'll have them again.
And although I don't know who those people are, I will be here as well. And they seem like lovely people.
They are. They're amazing. And
they're amazing people.
And I know that like the High Council, the High Council isn't what it used to be. It's in a transition phase.
Yeah,
it's still
Mary's on there now.
It's still the freaking High Council, dude. It's the High Council.
Yeah, it's still High Council, and Jeff's one of my biggest inspirations.
I love Jeff. He's such a good person. But I like he invited me to be on the show when I was after Jess's show, and I couldn't do it. I couldn't. I
could have done it.
I was like, it like broke my heart.
Excuse me, miss. Are you tired?
I beg your pardon?
Are you?
I just gotta keep pausing.
What is that?
I'm gonna let everybody know right now. I should have probably done it like 2 seconds ago. I will totally trim this out if they copyright claim me. Okay, go.
Tired.
That's Pauly Shore.
No, why?
Pauly Shore.
Oh my God, is that Culture Casino?
Yeah,
that is Culture. Oh my God.
And that's me. And that's Culture.
Did what hurt?
When you fell from heaven, did it hurt?
What in heaven's name are you talking about?
Wait a minute, is that you?
No, that's not me. That's
Bill the
that's really
Butcher.
him.
That's
Okay.
Daniel Day-Lewis. I get it.
Rose the Butcher, Gangs of New York.
Okay. I like
What?
it.
Somebody mentioned Biodome earlier.
I love,
figured-
dude, Biodome for like
Loved
a
it.
good 3 months was one of my favorite movies of all time.
Yeah.
You know? When they're like, we want to grow purple sticky punch. And they're like, what are they saying? Shit, I can't remember that part, but it's hilarious. I know what you're saying, illegal, but the value of purple sticky punch goes way beyond just smoking it. So good. My sciatica. All right, we're going to share this last Johnny Depp one, and then we're going to call it a day, and then you can go check out Paulie and definitely stop by Etep Wanawanakui's channel because he's a great dude and doesn't come on my show anymore. Yeah, kind of a dick. Yeah, he's getting old. He's getting old. Female filmmaker looking to stop festival from giving award to Johnny Depp. So what's going on? Johnny Depp trouble stemming from his extremely toxic relationship with Amber Heard. Although he recently won an appeal in his divorce settlement from her, and public opinion has begun to shift a bit, even though he's lost like millions of dollars in jobs, but whatever. You know, he was Grindelwald, not anymore. Some girls are still on Amber's side, though. Here's the story. Yeah, I don't know. She is, like, if you can't tell she's phony, I don't know what's wrong. It was announced this week that Depp would receive the Donacitia. Yeah, I like it. Lifetime Achievement Award during the 69th annual San Sebastian International Film Festival in Spain.
Oh, okay.
Yeah. Okay.
I was thinking it was going to be Toronto or Cannes.
I thought it was Italy.
I thought it was Tribeca.
Tribeca. Yeah. That's fucking.
Wow, look at him.
That was a good one.
Ascot.
Yeah, he's getting old though. Finally, local female filmmakers in Spain are not having it. The president of Spain's Association of Female Filmmakers. Now, if we had an association of male filmmakers, do you think it would get, a little heat for that? And audiovisual media put out a statement condemning the festival. Why? Because they believe her.
It doesn't matter if they believe her. It doesn't matter. He's wrong because he's male.
Hey guys, do me a favor. Talk for a minute. I gotta deal with a child.
Well, yeah, it is that thing is like and it's just they want to destroy him. They want to destroy Johnny Depp. They don't want make sure he doesn't, he's not getting any revenue or anything like that. And yeah, it's incredibly bitter pettiness.
Yes,
coming from this director.
Now, while he's gone, let me take this opportunity to say so. Craig Z. Zoller, great director. Bone Tomahawk, Dragged Across Concrete, Brawl in Cell Block 99. Right. You also have Benny Loves You. It's an independent movie out of England. Yeah, no, don't let that bother you. It's hilarious. It's funny. It's great. There's also Paper Tiger. It's on Netflix now. There are good movies being made. I just like to put that out every once in a while to let people know.
Oh,
have you seen Benny Loves You?
Nick, yeah, we still got time if you want to hop on.
All right, then.
Benny.
No one's seen Benny Loves You?
I haven't seen the Benny Loves You. I've seen Dragged Across Concrete. And what was the first one you called out?
Bone Tomahawk.
Yeah, dude. That one was good.
Yep.
That one was really
cool. Nick, hop on and just we'll let Scott know that you're in the back.
I mean, if we remember. But yeah, hop on in. Anyway, yeah, so there's that. I'm feeling good about the Cowboys though. What about you, McAnee?
No, trash.
No, okay then.
And this is somebody who's come from, and this is someone who's lived in Dallas most of his life. No, they were overrated as hell when we were living down there. They're still overrated as hell now.
Yeah, I don't feel like that's true. I grew up in Tyler.
Yeah,
well, outside of Tyler.
Yeah, they're still overrated. I'm sorry, America's Team, my ass.
America's Team is what they're called. Yeah, I'm really excited. I think who the Cowboys? No, never.
They're not making it to. It's like this whole like when they win one game, they always think of as like, oh, we won a game. Now we're going to the playoffs. Like no.
Well,
No,
that's because our goal every year is to win a Super Bowl, as should
Yeah,
all
but-
teams' goal be.
yes,
to
but
win
they
a Super Bowl.
overhype it.
All right.
They don't. The fans overhype it. You can't blame the team for what the fans do.
True, but we could also blame Jerry too. But it's
He's there to
sorry,
win.
you guys.
You guys are wrong. I don't know why there's so much
All the way.
Cowboys hate. I guess everybody hates greatness.
We've been long time.
I get that. I get that a lot.
As somebody who as people who grew up in Texas, I grew up in Dallas most of my life. My dad was a huge, and well, he still is. He's a huge
Good man.
Niners fan
Oh,
and a
no.
good man.
Renee.
I take it back.
Fuck the
No,
Cowboys.
yes, no,
I
he's
jumped
a
the
good
gun.
man. No, but he's
jumped the gun.
always been a Niners fan.
Oh man, that's so weird.
Like
What was-
shit
what was
against
the last-
Bengals,
what was
y'all.
the last
Bengals
good-
is the
What
one
was
who's
the
gonna
last
bring it
good
this
run
year.
Dallas had? What was the
2 years
last good-
ago, like 2 years ago, they beat Seattle Seahawks in the playoffs.
But the Chargers beat them like every time they played them.
Yeah, but
right?
LA,
I can't remember the last time we played the Chargers.
Yeah, because they're scared of the Chargers.
That's not how the scheduling
I-
works in the
I-
That
know,
is
NFL.
exactly.
okay,
they're
okay.
like, hey man, you guys ready to play the Chargers? And they're like, look at their uniform. It's got lightning on their uniform.
yeah.
This
I'm not
isn't
fucking
boxing.
kidding.
That's not
okay.
how it works.
That is exactly how it works.
Okay, speaking of which, why does
I know for a fact, Jack.
Scott? By the way,
Yeah.
Nick asked.
Yeah.
Nick said he got the message, and I told him just go ahead, hop there.
Yeah, definitely. So welcome, Nick.
Hey there, I only just noticed the link.
Oh, yeah, I love baseball too. Yeah.
Yeah, I've missed you, Nick. How you been, buddy?
Yeah, I've been really good.
Yeah.
Just a bit busy recently, catch up on reading, watching shows, writing
Yep.
scripts,
Yeah.
cooking.
How are the
getting
scripts
back into
going?
exercise. Oh, yeah, good. I've got a new video out.
Okay, what is it?
This one is basically my problems with modern writing, and I go into a little bit of detail about, what I think, what I think is wrong with modern movies and whatnot.
Oh, okay. I like it. I
Yeah.
like it. Guys, make sure you check out Nick's channel with his brother Sam. And what is the name of the channel? It's very original.
Nick and Sam do it on.
McCabe.
Did anybody ask you, Mad?
Sorry.
Okay. He just got here.
Okay. He can plug my channel if he wants.
No, you
You
plug
don't
it. You don't want him touching it. No. Mad, Nick.
Yes.
So
No.
it is, shut up. Nick. It is Nick and Sam or Sam and Nick?
Nick and Sam.
Nick and Sam. Okay.
Yeah, Nick and
so
Sam
this,
McCabe.
Here, I can
All
drop
right.
the link. I'm.
yeah,
I am
now you're
subscribed.
and now you're a
them.
mod. I hate Green Bay only for the reason, Rennie, they beat us in 95 or 96, the Patriots, and I was very upset by that. I am a Patriots fan. I became a Patriots fan. What sucks is I gotta, this is a little bit of a story here. I grew up, I'm in New England, grew up, liked the Giants when I was little. Even
Cool.
my brother liked the Steelers. My dad liked the Giants, so I liked both teams. But then in 1985, the Patriots made a run to the Super Bowl and got crushed by the Bears, and I just started liking them. And I never really was vocal about it. So in high school, I really never kind of like followed the Steelers because they were a little bit better. But when Bill Parcells took over the team, it was done. I was a Pats fan from there on. And when I lived in Pittsburgh for years, from 95 to like 99, I used to just, any argument with a Steelers freaking fan was, ended with, how many rings you got? How many rings you got? I now have as many, right? We have
6
as
rings,
many
baby.
or one more than them. No, I think it's, yeah. We
It's
have
6.
They
it's
have 6,
We have 6 and they have 6.
and we
So-
have 5.
Yeah, well, sorry, you'll get there someday. So all I can say now is we are the team of the millennia. Tom Brady, even though he's a douche now and didn't have that great, I don't even know what he did last year. I think he went
The Patriots became a dynasty.
they're
They
dynasty.
became a full-on dynasty.
And you could say all the crap about cheating and this and that, but everybody does it. Stop crying.
because every season we knew Patriots going to make it to the playoffs,
Right.
guaranteed. It was
Yeah, I'm with you, brother. I'm with you. And now I'm sorry because we got Nick here now. So let's talk Johnny Depp, people.
Yes.
The president of the previously mentioned association, Cristina Andrea Chavez, I hope, said she was shocked that Depp would be chosen as the recipient of the award. She went on to say, "I'm not trying to be cultural desensitive, whatever, unsensitive, sensitive, insensitive. Thank you, man. Wow, I am shot. But I want to give it a little flair. So, and I don't.
By the way, like I agree with them in a sense that he has only done Captain Sparrow for the past 30 years, like in every movie. That's except for Black Mass. Black Mass was good.
I don't know, man. He's been Captain Jack Sparrow.
He did Transition, where he got uploaded into the brain, uploaded into the robot.
That sounds horrible.
Oh, you know what, dude? Machni, bring up Johnny Depp's IBM. Whatever.
That's the one where he's like following the devil through the books.
Oh, the Ninth Gate.
That's older though. That's older. Yeah.
No,
that's
you said 30 years. I mean,
and this is like a lifetime achievement award.
Okay. I didn't mean literally 30 years he's been doing.
Okay. Well, let's have a literal number then.
Yeah. Thank you, Matt. Right?
Like 30
look at
years.
us. We like numbers now.
Here's a number. Well, you use the numbers.
I know you're just gonna throw it out there nonchalantly. Well, let's read what they say. This speaks very. I was going to try to do an accent, but I don't want to disrespect Paulie and those guys. Okay, I'll try. Okay.
Rip it.
No, that was French.
Oh yeah,
that was French.
Here you go.
I can't do Spanish. I don't know why. This speaks very bad. Thank you. I'll grab it in a minute. This speaks very badly of the festival and its leadership and transmits a terrible message to the public. Oh, I don't know why I keep going to French. It doesn't matter if you are an abuser as long as you are a good actor. Wow. So
see, that's the thing right there.
Go, Nick. Go.
These people have got it stuck into their heads that he is an abuser. I mean, did no one at all hear the not the transcripts, the recordings of Amber effing turd? You know, at all?
Does it matter?
No, obviously it doesn't bloody matter.
No, right. I mean, look, that battle is still going on. So he is. I know he's been found guilty in certain ways, but there's appeals and it was overturned. But in the court of opinion, there are going to be people that hashtag Me Too witch hunt for some men. Other men, it was deserved, but that was a witch hunt time where people were just getting accused. The dude from The Talking Dead got accused, almost ruined his life. Nothing ever happened. You know,
who?
like
yeah, the guy, the host
from The Talking Dead.
Oh, yeah, from Neurotic.
Chris, not Neurotic.
Hemsworth? No.
Hang on.
I'm pretty sure it's something.
You find it, Machni, as
Hardwick. It was Chris Hardwick, and it was
Hardwick. That's
Chris
it.
Hardwick.
And it was Chloe Dykstra who made those accusations against him.
And they were unfounded, right?
They were unfounded. Yeah.
Okay, so I got to say this, Andy. Like this, I don't know if you're being serious. I hope you are. If we inspired you, man, I was inspired by Drunk, because he could be inspirational sometimes when he's not being a dick. But like if we, as shitty of a stream as we do our shit shows, inspires you to say, "Oh crap, I could do that," then I'm glad, man. I'm glad.
Yeah, I was inspired by people being wrong about their opinions, like having the wrong opinions. I'm like, you're wrong, dude. I will start my channel and I will get on EFAP. I mean, I will get on that channel that I'm specifically talking about that I have not said out loud.
Oh, okay. Thanks for putting a bullet over here. I like that. But the Time Prophet says I inspired him for his channel too. That's fantastic.
Andy Signor is another one, by the way, that got accused, and that killed his.
Oh yeah, dude. I forgot about that.
Popcorn Planet. Yeah.
Yep. He's back now though, and he brought those receipts with him.
And Rennie, I saw what you wrote. Thank you very much. I don't know what this is though. Parlez vas français?
Oh, oui, oui. Oh, oui, oui.
Oh, is that?
Parlez-vous français?
Oh, that's parlez-vous. Is that how that's spelled? I failed Italian in high school twice, so I'm sorry.
Oh, so you didn't even take French?
No, I didn't. I don't know why I went to French when I'm trying to do Spanish.
Dude, if you saw our French teacher, you would have taken French.
The only French I would love that. The only like I feel like I'm doing Spanish when I go, "My name is Amiga Montoya. You killed my father. Prepare to die." Like, but I don't even know if that's Spanish. Like I could do like stereotypical like East LA and stuff, but that's really wrong. I don't know how to do Spanish. I could try to do it with this one. Paulie, don't hold this against me. I saw Hardwick's stand-up routine last year and got my Funko Pop sign. I'm a super fan. He's awesome. I love him. I forget what game show he used to do, but that was good too. Yeah. And talking about Funko Pop there, I'm glad you brought it up. Right here, there's going to be a giveaway on Labor Day weekend. That's Saturday's show. You can get the Spider-Verse Maximum Venom, and it's a Venom Groot.
Man, I bet it looks cool.
What?
Yep, I'm doing it as a giveaway. You have to be a channel member. You have to like.
I am.
You have to like one of the videos, but you also have to go on after the stream is over and comment. Right now, I'll tell you something. It's probably going to be Shane Nolan because he's put like 3. He always comments. Oh, I mean, like multiple comments. So that dude has like 1,000 tickets in, and I don't know where. I hope he doesn't live like in Australia because I'm screwed. So, but right now he's in the lead. So if you want to be, spread that around, share the channel. Let's grow this thing.
You certainly discouraged me from even trying. Thank you for that.
I want the guy to get it. I just want him to get it.
Well, he's a good dude. I mean, he cares. He cares. Yeah, I know Jess, definitely. Jess loves you. She talked very highly about you on and off the air. So that's awesome, dude. Okay, so let's get back my face off here and let's finish this attack on a American icon. So she goes on. Fuck shit.
Take a deep breath.
I know, I can't do a Spanish accent. The role of a film festival is not to judge the conduct of members of the film industry. Oh, wait a minute. This might be a response. So the director from San Sebastian, Jose Luis Rebordinos, or something like that, says the role of a film festival is not to judge the conduct of members of the film industry. The role of a film festival is to select the most relevant and interesting films of the year and to extend recognition to those who have made an extraordinary contribution to the art film. You know, I kind of support that, but I also I can't stand oh god, what's the dude
women?
From no, I love my wife, so yes, other women. 2001 Space Odyssey. What the director?
Stanley Kubrick?
Yeah, I can't stand that son of a bitch.
Mm-hmm.
You know, he pretty much was sleeping with I don't know if he forced himself, but she was way underage. And he fled the country and never came back. And people praise this dude. So now you're telling me Johnny Depp, accused from somebody that there's proof,
Shits the bed.
Yeah, definitely shits the bed. But there's a lot of evidence that she is a bull-faced liar. I don't know, man. I don't know.
I agree. O.J. Simpson, it's been long enough. Let's cut him a break, guys.
Yeah.
I mean, if they're trying to say, hey, we're trying to separate a person's behavior with their contribution to film, then why don't you bring Harvey Weinstein?
Oh, dude, we're
that
lagging.
Motherfucker is say what?
We're lagging. No, we're all lagging.
Which means you're lagging.
I was making a good point.
I'm sorry, dude. Try restarting the stream, guys. Sorry, go ahead, buddy. I really apologize.
Oh no, if they want us to separate the artist from the actions, then why don't they bring Harvey Weinstein on there? The guy is contributed to the film industry.
You got to keep them separated.
That's crazy, man. Yeah, I mean, I'm so now lost because everybody's saying it's lagging. But we're gonna keep going on. Yeah, I don't know. They pick and choose, man. They pick and choose. You know, she may have ruined. If she is found guilty, and the proof that I feel is there, she is a sociopath. You know, fakes feelings and you know, I don't know. There's a. Have you ever seen the movie with her and Kevin Costner? Where he's she has the medication for him, but he has to do a couple hits for her. And he's in France, I think, Paris. She, at the very beginning is this, looks like a nice, sweet girl. And the next thing you know, she's in all leather, spy. That's how I see her. She plays the good girl. Not very well either.
No, you can see crazy in her eyes.
Yep.
Mm-hmm.
It's messed up. Currently, what's going on with this battle?
It's working now.
Oh, okay, good.
Yeah.
Victories in court have been few and far between for Johnny and his now many legal battles against ex-Amber Heard. They've not only fought over the divorce settlement, Depp even lost a lawsuit against the British paper The Sun over claims that Heard had made to the outlet. A couple of days ago, though, a judge granted Depp's legal team the ability to dig through records to show that Amber Heard did not donate the money from the original divorce settlement as she had pledged to do. This rare victory is one that Depp's team hopes will lead them towards exposing Amanda Heard's true role in her relationship with Captain Jack Sparrow. Johnny won one battle, but for the war is far from over.
What the? Who was that? Who wrote that?
I don't know.
Anyway,
good
so
Lord.
here is all of the list of hints. This is from currently.
Okay, so let's
all
do
the
current.
way back to.
Granted, he said 30 years.
1984.
Again, I was being hyperbolic.
Okay.
I was being hyperbolic.
Yeah, Nightmare on Elm Street in 1984. He's got plenty of producer and director credits too, and writing credits as well.
Well, let's stick with acting though. All right, so like we're gonna go up to 21 Jump Street because that's where his career really jumped off.
Mm-hmm.
But he was in great movies before that. So
Edward Scissorhands,
right? Okay.
Pompeii, Heartbreakers.
Oh, that was that late or early in his career? I didn't realize
Arizona
that.
Dream, 93.
All right.
Ed
Benny
Wood.
and June. Benny and June was a great movie.
Was
Dead
eating
Man.
Gilbert Grape.
Was he in Platoon as well?
Yeah, he was. He was. Yep.
Okay.
Wait, I thought that
Donnie Brasco.
I thought that was Emilio Estevez's brother.
Charlie Sheen was in it, but
he was
but
in it
Johnny
too.
Depp was like in
was
the
he?
background.
My
Yeah, he was
personal
like one of the
favorite,
guys.
Vicar of Dibley.
Fear and Loathing in Las Vegas.
Not as good. Can
Sleepy
I say
Hollow.
this?
What,
Can
like
I say
Shadow
this?
of a Vampire? What is that one?
I have to say this. When it comes to Fear and Loathing in Las Vegas, it has great special effects for what they were trying to go for. But if you want to see a better Hunter S. Thompson movie, Bill Murray in Where the Buffalo Roam is one of my all-time favorite movies of just what the hell is going on. Ah, what a great movie. All right, let's go. Yeah, go
He's
ahead.
like fax machining and then shooting the fax machine, right?
Let's see. The Man
I
Who
loved
Cried.
Once Upon a Time in Mexico with him
Once
and
Upon a Time in
Antonio
Mexico, of course. Pirates of the
Banderas.
Caribbean.
Yep, From Hell was great. Slow down a little bit. Blow.
Blow was awesome.
Yeah, Chocolat. I know you love
Charlie
that one.
Chocolate Factory, Corpse
Accidental
Bride.
Tourist.
I didn't mind. I liked Finding Neverland. That wasn't bad. This is where we start getting some of his like, all right, Charlie and the Chocolate Factory, you made a really bad decision on how you were going to represent. Like, you modeled them after Michael Jackson. Kind of creepy.
Yeah, poor choice.
Yeah.
Yeah,
Bad
you think
choice.
you would have done somebody like, I don't know, the last guy that played
Yeah, like the legend
Willy
himself.
Wonka, yeah.
Yeah. Then you got, he was in The Pirates.
Three in a row, in fact.
Right. Then you have Sweeney Todd.
Mm-hmm.
That wasn't bad.
basically another Jack
Public
Sparrow.
Enemies.
Yeah.
Dude, he was in
Alex-
SpongeBob. He was in
Alex-
SpongeBob?
Mm-hmm.
Oh, no shit. Okay.
Public Enemies. Alice in Wonderland.
Yeah.
Can I
What's the one
quickly
where
say
he's the writer and there's like another guy and he's like, you stole my writing.
that was
Secret Window?
yeah, The Secret
Yeah,
Window. That's a
there you
great
go.
movie.
That was a long time ago.
Was it 30 years ago though? Or was
You know what, dude?
Guys, it was hyperbolic. Like,
it last? Now we're just pushing that button.
No, that might have been over 30 actually. The Imaginatorium of Dr. Penrose, whatever his name is. That was the film that Heath Ledger died on or died during, and him and a few others like played that role out for him. So that was kind of interesting.
Of course, the two uncredited appearances in both Jack and Jill and 21 Jump Street.
oh, nice. I like 21 Jump Street and 22 Jump Street a lot.
Of course,
Yeah,
Tonto.
Jump Street was
Yeah,
awesome.
Loved-
dude, can you
the
imagine
Lone
if-
Ranger is better than what people say.
Well, no,
I like the
it's
Lone
really
Ranger
not.
too.
It's really not. But the Lone Ranger with, I mean, you got the cannibal as the Lone Ranger, and you got a white guy
Army
as
Hammer.
Tonto. They're lucky this is 2013 and not like 2019 because they would have been destroyed. Transcendence.
Yeah.
Is the one-
Transcendence.
That was a good one.
I don't know what
Transcendence.
Yeah, that was
That's when
that was
he uploads
interesting.
himself.
Yep.
Yep, that's the one.
And he's like, I want to get on the internet. I want to get on Wall
Into
Street.
the Woods.
Real
Black
quick.
Mass.
Black
Real
Mass
quick.
was great. Go ahead.
Yeah,
Bob.
I said that. I said that way earlier. I said Black Mass was awesome. Playing Whitey. Anyway,
And of course, Yoga Hosers, because his daughter was in it. Was one of the
What was
stars.
the one
in
where he was
fact.
the little Indian guy, or he was
Yeah,
like an accountant,
yeah.
but he became an Indian?
Lone
Makeup and
Ranger.
shit? No. There's the one before.
Are you talking
Yoga
about the
Hosers.
Indian in the cupboard?
No. He starts off as an accountant in the movie and goes west and ends up getting into some hijinks and gets some war paint on him.
What? Johnny Depp?
Yeah.
Oh man.
Not like little.
How
big
long
man,
ago?
but
How long ago is this?
Definitely more than 30.
Yeah, probably.
Mm-hmm.
I can't think of that.
I know the one you're talking about.
Alice Through the Looking Glass, the first Fantastic Beast.
You went right back into it. I love it. Okay, keep going.
You know what I'm saying? Murder on the Orient Express.
Sherlock Gnome, underrated movie. Sherlock Gnomes. Sherlock Gnomes
All
for
right,
you
that's gonna do
guys
it for me.
with kids out there. Go for
Then,
it.
of course,
Sherlock
Fantastic
Gnomes.
Beasts, Crimes of Grindelwald, and the last one is Puffins for now.
I just a while back I wanted to say something. Mad Hatter. Do you know where that term comes from? So back in the day when they would make hats, they would make it out of mercury. In fact, Boston Corbett was also a Mad Hatter. He was the one that killed John Wilkes Booth. He was the one that actually shot him. He also cut open his balls. I'll tell you after this. Boston Corbett. Crazy
I'm
dude.
letting everybody know in the chat that we will keep going for a little bit longer, but watch it on replay. Watch on replay, because I guess we are really lagging. You start talking about Amber Turd and look what happens.
Mama Susan don't play.
Right. Now, what is this TV miniseries Puffins?
Puffins.
Let me look.
I am pissed he's no longer Grindelwald, even though I didn't like his
Oh,
Grindelwald.
okay, it's an animated.
Oh, okay, smart move.
Yeah, they're like,
Oh yeah, he did Ringo too. That was
he
another
did
one
Ringo.
that-
Yep.
Edwards,
Ringo.
you know what?
He was in Tusk.
I'll give you
as,
this.
The detective.
What is Tusk?
Tusk is Kevin Smith film.
Yeah, I liked
it.
What's it about?
It starred Justin Long, and he turned into like a
No,
walrus.
don't ruin it for him.
Sorry.
It's about Cuckoo Banananess.
Okay. All right, but it's a Kevin Smith.
Yeah, but
it's good. It's a
Justin
Kevin
Long.
Smith, but it's like a horror movie. It's a
Yeah.
body horror movie for sure.
Yeah.
There's nothing funny about it. It's really
there's-
disturbing.
Kevin Smith, Dogma I enjoyed the most, but Red State I think is very underrated. I thought he did a great job with that movie.
I didn't even realize he did Red State. I never saw it, but I heard good things
It's
about
good.
it. Yeah.
It's good.
That's what I thought. I thought Red State and then Tusk. I was like, oh shit! Like he's
so
doing
different.
like real movies, not like hey, I'm gonna film my buddies doing shit in trench coats.
Yeah, right. Well, so take a second. Think. What is your favorite? What is your favorite Johnny Depp film, show, whatever? Machini, can you open up Fantastic Beasts?
Sure. Which, the first one or the Crimes of Grindelwald?
Crimes of Grindelwald.
Yeah.
I want
Dark Shadows. I thought he was okay with Dark Shadows.
Oh yeah, I remember
What
Dark
it
Shadows.
was.
Yeah.
All right, now, okay. Why did I do this?
Is he an albino? I forgot about this movie.
Wait, did you say favorite or best?
Your favorite one. It doesn't have to be the best. Yeah, he's like albino kind of in this, which I didn't like either.
Powder?
Oh, Powder. That was a great movie.
Was he in Powder?
No,
but
definitely not.
Said it was albino.
What's the next movie after this that they're making?
So there's a third Fantastic Beast, and I forgot who takes over.
It's Mads Nicholson. Mads Nicholson, yeah. He's a great actor. He actually probably would have been better as the original casting. But I feel like for him to take that role over was a slap in the face. Like, he took it quick, too. He didn't even, wait a second. I don't know.
It's called a mortgage payment.
Any of you guys Brooklyn Nine fans?
I used to be when it was good.
I love John John C. McGinley.
Yeah,
he's
Dr. Cox.
Dr. Cox. He's freaking dude. Scrubs, another great show.
Ah, man, I tried rewatching it, but every episode it was so depressing. There would always be one like depressing patient there. You know, yeah, well, I get it's real, but like, I guess it breaks her heart.
See, I never saw the Libertine. What's that about? Anybody? Happy Boomer Day to you, awesome one. Dark Shadows. Yeah, I wasn't a big fan of that one either. I loved as a kid. I loved 21 Jump Street.
21 Jump Street and Werewolf. Those are my two favorite. Fox.
I'm gonna have to be a basic bitch and say Pirates of the Caribbean.
Hey man, whatever you love, you love.
Yeah.
Sorry.
Once Upon a Time in Mexico was great.
That's my favorite. My favorite. Like I think he knocked it out of the park in that movie. He was so great.
He was great in Benny and June too, playing like someone who I don't know if he believes he is or just acts like Charlie Chaplin, like a silent comedian.
Well, he could speak. He was just in silent movies.
Right. I get that. Oh yeah, that makes sense. Sorry, I didn't fucking have to explain it to everybody. Dick.
Well, I don't know. There may be somebody out there like, he's
Maybe like Gilbert Grape.
Yeah, that was a good. I mean, that was Leonardo DiCaprio should have won a something
Oscar.
for that. Yeah, he was awesome in that. So real quick before we go, we're gonna end it real soon, but Tigger flag exposes the rot tearing apart the United States. So I hope they have the video.
Okay, I saw that video.
Yeah.
At the front door.
Yeah, everybody see the video?
Yeah, it was basically it was a Karen, an epic level Karen.
Well, we're gonna show
amazing.
it. We're gonna show.
I disagree with the title completely. I actually think this does the opposite because of the way that homeowner, the way she reacted to all of this, is just perfect. It's a masterclass in how to handle conflict.
Yeah, really. She tries to de-escalate it. Well, let's watch. Ready? I hope I don't get hit for this one. Neighborhood Karen. Here we go.
Make sure you have the
she handled it really nicely because I mean, I think I would have been in a different.
How are
mood.
you? I'm good. How are you?
I don't know about you, Scott, but newborn baby.
Oh, dude.
Not a lot of sleep. I'd probably have one baby on my hip, another bottle in my hip. And, I mean.
Okay, why not?
I'd go ballistic.
Yeah.
No. I thought the American flag was real nice.
Look at her.
I don't say nothing about the shrubbery being cut. I don't say nothing about the backyard.
So she is.
What is this polyester shirt she's wearing? What is
I
that
didn't
shirt?
hang that. My
It's like a work shirt.
Well, I know. I'm just telling you. I don't like it.
I just love how she.
Okay.
Without saying, she implies that she would say something.
Yeah.
She would like to say something about the shrubs in the backyard, but she doesn't.
She chose not to.
Yeah.
She's built like a Vogon.
Like this is low key her. Like, by the way, after you're done with the Tigger, you're gonna clean this shit up too. Clean up this yard.
I don't want to say about this other stuff, but I just did.
All right, so Machini, what were you gonna? I thought you were about to say something.
No. I was like, the first. It was like, I don't care if you don't like it. The tough luck.
Driving.
Yeah. Sorry.
Tough titty. Then keep it up there. Sorry.
Yeah, if you don't own the house,
this is not your property.
Right. Yeah. Right. Well, I don't know the whole story, Mad. I don't know if the woman rents or owns. I'm believing she owns. But what were you gonna say?
Oh, I was just gonna say they don't actually live in an HOA. I have there are rules that are just crazy, and you have to be, you have to conform to those rules, or they will take your shit. They will take your house.
Right. Well, I think we're about to hear what she responds about that.
Yeah.
And we have rules. I won't have to go find out what they are, but I don't like that.
I mean, this isn't a homeowners association, though.
No, but there's rules for the community.
What is that?
Okay,
laws? Are they laws?
community.
Like, is there laws about Tigger flag?
Ordinances? Maybe
Yeah,
talking about ordinances.
I love
Devil's
that she
advocate,
didn't bother looking it up.
Yeah.
She's like, I'm sure there's a rule somewhere. I need to go look
Okay,
it up.
what are
I'm
the
going to knock
rules
on your door
then?
first.
Lady.
It would have been wonderful if the homeowner.
I'm like, are you on drugs, ma'am?
Yeah, it would have been
you wanna
wonderful if the homeowner actually, said, just go, stop right there. You go look for the rules. Come back to me later. Door closed.
That worked too. But
That worked.
she's nicer than that though.
Yeah,
she's very
really
nice.
nicer.
Makani, what were you gonna say? Just
No,
before?
that was
Oh,
it.
okay.
That
All right,
was
here
it.
we'll watch the rest.
There is called Williamsburg something, and there's rules.
Oh, I know. Oh, Williamsburg something. Oh, okay.
You can tell she's like,
Virginia?
she's trying to get saying it from the top of her head. I'm like, yeah, you don't know the rules, lady.
Right. She's trying to think of something fast right now.
Mm-hmm.
So I'm just saying, I don't like it.
All right.
It makes it look tacky.
Welcome.
Makes the neighborhood look tacky.
Tacky.
Okay. Let's see what your house looks like. I'm very curious.
Right.
I want to be like, your
Exactly.
baby blue shirt looks tacky as shit.
She
Right.
wanted to say ghetto so bad.
Your haircut looks tacky.
You think so?
Oh yeah,
Yeah,
ghetto.
she might have wanted to say that. But like,
or some variation of it that
Well,
she
like-
changed
Like,
in
it
her
is
head.
just too gully.
I just don't understand the whole, like, it makes it look bad, because we'll show a picture of the flag after this.
I said it doesn't, but it's okay. You're allowed your opinion.
Okay.
Uh-huh.
I'm gonna find out about it.
All right. Well, you have a good day.
Why didn't you find out about
Ignored.
it? Ignored. I like that.
But
All right, so here we go. We're going to drop this down. All right, so let's see. I believe they have the picture of the flag.
I'm in
down
an
here.
HOA
Oh, no,
right
they-
now.
you know there's an
with
update,
my
right?
neighborhood, and like one of my neighbors has a giant cement bulldog in his front yard because UGA, Athens, Georgia. So you just get. I mean, like, what are we gonna do? We're gonna tell them to go move it? Like, I'm
Right.
not there.
Right.
Go
That's-
dogs.
Yeah, no, you
as
come
long
on.
as it's not a tiger, we're fine. There's an update on this,
Take
by the
that
way.
tiger
Right,
shit outta
I
here.
just, damn it, I just went off of it before I got her handle. I forgot the name of her channel. Let's see. Let me see if I put in Tigger. No. Okay. So let me go back to, and I'm going to get it because you got to see the flag. I checked out her channel. Oops.
Is it Tigger doing something dirty? Is it like Tigger like
Let's just say Piglet's
masturbating or
not having a
something?
good time.
Oh, is he? Is it just Tigger just rocking Piglet out?
Yeah, yeah. When you look at the flag, you're like,
Dear.
okay, what? Do you have a problem with Tigger
no.
or something? What's your big
Right.
deal?
What is the big deal? That is a good question.
It's ghetto.
Yeah. Do you have something against cats of color? Or
I
two
can't.
colors?
Damn it! I can't read her name on that thing.
Neighborhood Karen.
No, I guess I could look that up. I guess you have a point.
It's Tizzy Busy 92.
Oh shit, you are good.
Yeah, I full screened and leaned forward.
That was impressive. I'm blind. But for any of you that don't know me out there, I have a TikTok account for the third time, and I just hit over 1,000 for the third time. So check it out. I
Yeah, but
bitch
don't
about
they
the government.
give you those?
No, Tizzy
Busy 92.
Busy.
I think it was the top one before you started typing more.
Well, I get excited. That's the
So
flag.
this was the offensive flag. Yes, it is Tigger from Winnie the Pooh. TikTok banned my entire account last night for posting that video. I appealed it and they put it back up, but apparently y'all getting mad.
So they literally
So this
locked
is-
down her. That's the one thing I can't stand about TikTok. I don't care if they delete my channel or take it, because they will do that over the dumbest stuff in the world. They will completely shut down a massive channel because somebody complained. That's it. There's really no good process for their community strike type stuff. It's ridiculous.
Yeah, unlike YouTube, they got it all figured out with the community strikes.
Yeah, I don't know, man.
It's a great movie, dude. All three of his movies are great.
Who's
Dragged
this?
Across Concrete? Craig Z. Zoller. This one has Vince Vaughn in it.
Okay.
Him
Really?
and Mel Gibson are also in Dragged Across Concrete with his Craig Zoller movie as well, along with Bone Tomahawk.
Never heard that one.
I talk about him every time I'm on here.
Yeah, that's the question, man. What is wrong with the flag? There's nothing wrong. This one woman couldn't stand it.
Oh my God, it's just ghetto.
She had to
said
go.
it.
Yeah, she said it in her mind. But we got to get going, guys. I got to get up early.
There was an update, by the way. She did apologize.
What?
It was a drive-by apology. So
Come
you
on,
just
it was
drove
like
by
a
and went, "I'm
non-apology,
sorry."
though. Yeah.
It was wrapped around a brick.
Did she Wait a minute. Did she do a TikTok video about it?
I'm not the old lady. No,
No, not the old lady. Come on, Tizzy.
Yeah,
Tizzy.
she did.
My girl
That's
Tizzy.
how I know. Like
Tizzy 92.
Yeah, Tizzy 92. Tizzy, Dizzy, busy.
It's funny. You were like, yeah, as long as it's not Tiger. And my first thought was like, yeah, fuck.
Oh, she's got. Yeah, right. Wow, man. 11 million for the Karen one. Wow, she's blown up. 11 million for the Karen one, 2.9 for the flag, and then here's the other response.
Let's see this.
Oh, I hope you're enjoying it.
He's focusing on it. He's using his brain powers.
Was it good?
Was it good for you?
I don't think he can hear us.
Hey, Scott.
What's the matter? Oh, I'm watching it without you guys.
Yes, I've been seeing it. I'm like, it looks like you're really enjoying it.
I was into it, thinking you guys were into it too. God, I am a boomer and a half. Damn it! All right, let me restart that. Shit, that was definitely
that outfit.
That was definitely a boomer moment.
Not you guys.
All right, here we go.
Making me go viral and hit the news. Are you serious? I don't know who told her. Somebody told her. Her grandchild saw it and came to her. Somebody told her because she did what we have been calling a drive-by apology. She was literally driving by when she shouted out the window, "I'm sorry. Sorry." Just kept going.
So cowardice.
Not you guys making me go.
So cowardice, man. Like,
oh, well, it's something.
Cute.
Yeah.
Well, at least you got an apology.
Yeah.
You got an apology, yeah.
All right, guys, we're going to call it a night. So we're going to do some quick outros. We are going to start with Matt. Let them know where they can find you, Matt.
Hey, what's going on? You can find me on Twitter, and that's MattBar6. My Indiegogo campaign is Rock and Roll Ninja. And
how's that going?
It's going great. It's going
right.
great. I think we're going to be hitting 60K
Nice.
soon. And so when I'm done with that, I got 2 more projects with Mares. So he's got me busy until 2023, dude.
Wow.
And then you can see I'm slowly doing stuff with my YouTube channel, but with a new baby, it's kind of sporadic. But I'm figuring it out. But I have a channel if you want to subscribe.
That's awesome, dude. And I just
thanks for having me on here, man.
Yeah, of course, man.
Yeah, anytime.
And shut up, man. I just shared the link to the Indiegogo, so please, if you guys are listening to this later because of the damn lag, make sure you guys support. Support.
Ninja.
I like that song, but support independent content creators and mostly artists. And another artist is Machini90.
All right, 1 second. All right, 1 second. Let me turn my camera on. Okay. All right. Thank you so much for stopping by.
Wow.
Yeah, I've been working on this all day. This is what I've been working on the whole time. It's a cosplay sketch, and I will be coloring this on Thursdays tomorrow with me, Matt's Mama Bear, and Rosetta Allen. Go ahead, check that out. It's gonna be at 2 p.m. Pacific on my channel. It's gonna be a lot of fun. Of course, Saturday is Marketing Live presents Worker Entertainment episode 12, where we have the lovely Lady Gravemaster on. It's gonna be a lot of fun. Check that out. And of course, as always, Sunday is Machini Live with me, Matt Small Bear, Bruce Lombardo, and M. Dashley. Bring some fun. We bring some fun to your Sunday afternoon. And thank you. Thanks everybody for stopping by. I want to give a huge shout out to my friend John Draws, who showed up during last night's Draw with Maki stream. It was a lot of fun drawing with him. Thanks to the people who I got 2 more subs from that. So nice. I really appreciate that, guys. So yeah, guys, just sub this guy. Sub this guy right here. And I'm pushing for 1K before Christmas.
Where are you at?
Ooh.
I'm at 647.
647. You'll get there. You'll get there.
I got mad. It's your turn.
No, it's not. Nick!
Hi, everyone. I am Nick McCabe. You can find me on Twitter at Mr. MooneyBlue1. You can also find my brother, Samuel McCabe, on Twitter as well. And we have a combined YouTube channel where you can find all our videos. I've recently uploaded a new video called My Problems with Modern Writing. So go check that out. And you can find that at Nick and Sam McCabe. Yeah.
I was muted. Were you the one that decided the name?
No. It's just.
Yeah, you totally did it. You're like, my name's first.
I don't know why it took so long.
My name is first. And look, guys, they got
boom. Gave you a follow, buddy.
They gave all right. So now they probably have 64 subscribers.
Oh, how
so
exciting! Thank you very much.
Yep. I'm putting the link for Sam and the boys. Nick. I for some reason I feel like Sam and Nick rolls, but I'll go with Nick and Sam. I'm putting that in there. Oh, Nina just chopped in. Confirmed. They are the same people. Yeah. That's why. Look, this is the baby face picture, and then he took a picture 3 days later with a little bit of stubble. Boom.
Yeah, that's the evil. That's the evil one.
Yeah. Well, that's our show for everybody.
Who's Nina?
Sorry, I'm rolling my eyes.
You don't know.
You know, this is why you don't get an outro.
Yeah. Nina,
No,
what do you?
Of course, I know Nina.
You got to come on the show, Nina, soon. I believe.
Boom. Follow you.
Believe Saturday we are gonna have. I'm pretty sure we have Raging Rhino coming on, so another Aussie. So hopefully he can make it. It's a little tentative right now, and then we'll be having Gary back on after sometime after Vegas, so that can be anywhere from a couple weeks to Christmas. And
August 23rd. That's the season finale of Marketing Live
with Nerdrotic.
No. Marketing Live season 4 is our stream because there's going to be some changes coming in soon.
I'm not telling that story.
Can I tell you there's a mad tamponer in my neighborhood right now, leaving them on your they're leaving them on your mailbox. I got one.
This story's worse.
Okay, I don't want to hear it right now,
No.
but let them know where they can find 14 Barber.
Well, that's my buddy. We do a channel together called Mad Barber Entertainment. We do a show called Street Smots with Culture Casino. He's on there. Yeticast is now. He's not a Mad Barber boy yet, because we're the Mad Barber boys.
Who the fuck wants to be a Mad Barber boy? What are you, like
everyone?
a 1901 gang near the
No, you should have seen
docks?
You should have seen the NSYNC intro I did today. It was awesome.
Oh, that's pretty sweet.
Yeah, we did. So we're gonna have our fourth producer because our first one was eaten by a lion when he dressed up like a tiger.
Right.
The second one was Euro Casino. I guess didn't like that guy. And then the third one, which was today, was an Elvis impersonator who died on the toilet. And Casino is captured by minorities. He said he was at the gas station and got.
Oh yeah, we never gave the update on that.
Oh yeah, haven't heard from him since. So if you're out there, Casino, good luck.
Yeah, hope everything goes well.
Yep.
Take care of yourself.
Anyway, so Saturday we have another episode of Street Smots. So right now we are watching our third Neil Brand movie, and they just get better and better. It's so amazing. It's so good.
Amazingly bad or amazingly good.
Well, let me ask you something. He is a former fighter pilot, secret agent, mercenary. Also, he's a computer engineer. He made a force field. Also, he's being hunted by the government, but the government will not kill him because he has bombs throughout all these cities that will blow up and ruin the economy. Also, kill people.
Wow.
I mean,
who's the lead actor?
All that's missing
Neil
is
Brand.
that he's was a long lost princess of an ancient kingdom.
Yeah. Like Neil Brand, he's like one of the greatest directors / writers / producers / craft services like you ever see.
Okay.
His work is amazing.
Okay, great stuff. Thanks.
Yep. So make sure you check out all the old episodes.
Okay.
Like,
great.
I don't ask much. Just subscribe. You can.
Yeah, thank you. Something happened to his mic.
5 episodes. That's all.
Oh shit! Jesus Christ, 5 episodes. Guys, make sure you check out the 5 episodes of Mad Barber Entertainment. He needs your help badly. What I was trying to say is Nick McCabe. I put his link to Nick and Sam McCabe. Guys, they got 64 subscribers. Let's get them to 100 soon. And I hope everybody has a good night.
It would be really much appreciated.
Oh, well, you're one of the best, man. I wish I had an updated, edit.
Am I on there?
No, yeah, you're on there. But, Brightest Day is still not on there. I don't know if Andy's on there. So thanks a lot, Culture Casino. All of a sudden you're hanging out with the big boys. You can't help me out.
You know, you saw
with that hair in a
Ryan posted a photo of him, Jeremy, and Gary at the golf course.
Oh, you know he's so. All right, everybody have a good night.
What is that motion?
That was just probably stroking something. Oberyn Martell level. I like to thank E. Clay Thomason, Valliant Renegade, Larry, Lady Tauriel, Culture Casino, Mad Martigan, and my little finger level, Tina Bojan, Toxic Man Flu, Jake D. Who knew the salt must flow? Thank you to all my Hot Pie level subscribers. You guys, members, super chats, you guys really do help out greatly. And hopefully I'm going to save up all the money from the year, because I probably won't grow that much anyways, and use it to go to Vegas next year. So have a great night, everybody. Put a spork in it. We're done.
By the way, I didn't get kicked to the back one time.
Yeah, I know. I was good.
That's a new record.
Why is my spork bent?
There's always next time, man.
Always next.
Oh, it's usually 3 or 4 times an episode.
Yeah, we gotta add a couple people. What a jerk. All right, everybody, have a great night. Culture Casino.